Cook, Dean Cook, Dean Cook.
What was that?
Dean Cook.
Dane Cook.
Dane
Hi, everybody. Hey! Hi!
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
You practicing your voice acting?
Yes,
You
I
did
am.
good?
Red
Gotta stretch.
leather,
Unique
yellow
New York.
leather.
New York's unique.
Red
No
leather,
unique.
yellow leather.
Unique
Red
New
leather,
York.
yellow leather.
Red
Red leather,
leather.
yellow leather. Red
This
leather,
is the kind of
yellow
energy
leather.
I needed, really.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome.
Dane
You're-
Cook.
Welcome
Judy
to
Dent,
Theater
Dane
Kid
Cook.
Summer Camp.
Welcome. Exactly. You beat me to it
Judy
already.
Dent.
You beat me exactly to it.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to practice my my vocal warm-ups. One
Hey,
more.
I'm just gonna warm up over here.
All right, we're good.
Hi, everybody. Hey, we're back for part 2 of Day of the Carnival. Mighty Morphin, new generation. You see, we're all prepared. My name is Christian McKenzie, and I will be. Let's roll on the table, shall we? What am I today? What am I?
What are you?
Oh, what are you today?
What are
Did
you?
roll for that?
I am your Machiavellian minister, the Morphin Grid,
Ooh. Ooh.
Christian
Spicy.
McKenzie. And I'm here. Yeah, I'm here with my rambunctious, overly sugared Power Rangers. Say hi, y'all. Say hi, Power Rangers.
That's a matter of opinion.
Hi, Power
Hi,
Rangers.
Sugar High Power
Sugar.
Rangers.
I am
You are
adequately sugared.
Normally
I have
You're
only
sugar.
literally eating a
8
pile of chocolate right now.
Yeah,
I
What about it?
I have only eaten 8 gummy bears. All right, I am a grown ass
I've only
slime.
snorted like 5 pixie sticks.
I've
I
had
have
0
30
sugar. Somebody come over here.
I'm coming.
On my way.
On my way.
Wait like a day and a half. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me go. Oh God, this.
Get over there.
Gotta take the C train.
And why don't you all, in the midst of your chaotic ramblings, tell me who you guys are, huh? Starting with you, Andre. How about you? Why don't you start? Bud?
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead. Go off, bud.
What? Okay.
So sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, the floor. The floor is yours.
Are you okay?
Good.
Dane Jeffrey Cook, born March 18th, 1972, is. Can't do it.
Oh my god. The energy we've brought to this fucking studio tonight is. What the
Something.
fuck is going on?
I'm so tired.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
My name is Andre. Go to my damn website. It's in my Twitter. Commission me. It's open, finally. Give me your money. Thank you.
Professional. You know what?
Professional.
The most professional you could be,
Yeah.
Professional.
and I respect
So
that.
professional.
Give me your fucking money. Dun
Yeah,
dun.
Put that money in my hand. Make that kit in my hand. If that
Exactly.
money doesn't show, then you owe me, my jungle love. Oh, I want to know ya.
I want to let this rock.
No, I just said all I got. That's all I got.
Okay. Next up, we have Dylan.
Hi, I'm Dylan. You can go to follow me on Twitter at SuperDylan or anywhere else on the internet. That's what I am, Super Dylan. I make games and then I play in them also. And that's the end. You should watch The Atomless or listen to it on your favorite podcasts. Yeah, that's it.
What short and sweet. Good. Respectable. Next up, we have AJ.
I'm still trying to find this goddamn chart that you're rolling on. I'll find it later. Hi. Fuck. I'm AJ, also known as Susha Kid. Follow me on the 3 T's of social media: Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Husha_kid. I do things. Pay me as well.
Willie, you're up.
Oh my gosh. Sup, y'all? It's me, Wall, your favorite non-binary slime best friend on the internet. You can find me on Twitter, WALLE132, like a cute little Disney robot. Watch Flames of Freedom every Monday on Infinite RP. Watch Elegant Creatures every Thursday over at GGK. I have a lot of really cool stuff that I'm gonna be on. Follow me on Twitter. Also, if you go to my Twitter, click my Ko-fi. Help me move.
Give them
Give
money.
them money.
Give me money
them
so I
money.
can help me move. Please. Thank you. That's all I got. Yeah.
Perfect. And last, but certainly not least, we have Serenity.
Hi, I'm Serenity. You can find me on places on the internet as Clickety Clack Snack or Click Clack Snack on Twitter if you fancy. I do things, I DM sometimes on Sunday. I don't know when it's happening now, but a Tragedy of Theologian, I do that. So that's cool. You know what I also do? I have boobs. And if you like those, you can purchase access to
Give Faye money.
Give
Moral of the story.
Give them money.
we
Moral
have
of the
art. We have
story.
we have so
Give
many
us
things
money.
to give money to.
My cast needs money. My ass can't pay.
If
for
you're a lonely benefactor out
This is a
there
stick-up.
in the world and you're looking for
If
six
you're a well-to-do
broke
philanthropist, first of all, thanks for
fuckers.
watching Total Party Kiss. You can catch Strange Hungers on Saturdays at 12 p.m. EST.
If you are someone who is very lonely and either want someone to be really nice to you or really mean to you, I can do either. Reach out.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'll like sit in a room with you and play video games with you if you want or something. I don't know.
We have a lot of niches we can fill, is what we're trying to say.
Honestly, I think we are a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of everything. We're like your local TTRPG dating sim,
Yeah.
but with money.
I won't talk
rather
to you
than
at
love.
all, but please also still give me.
Dylan will just ghost you.
You can go buy Dylan's game.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that give them
Yeah,
money.
but I'm not. My days of talking to you are done.
My days of talking to you are done.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We
I
should
will
probably
threaten
play
you
a
with my
game.
various
Shouldn't
problems.
we? Why do you have guns? Where'd you get those? Christian, I want to play a game. Do you have a game we can play?
I do have a game we can play. In
thank
fact,
you.
I think a recap from last game, last time we did this is up for grabs. So
There's a
let's-
lot of thirsting. Just
A lot
like
of
friend
thirsting.
thirsting, love it was a lot of that. So
Yes. All right. Last we left off.
Mhm.
The world was at peace. Angel Grove was specifically, but a trip to the moon and the little two curious astronauts decided, hey, let's fuck with shit we shouldn't, you know, and released a new evil upon the universe. I should say an old evil onto the universe. We are introduced to our lovely young adults, young college students with attitude. We're introduced to Lupe. We're introduced to TJ, to Mele, to Glen, and to Frankie. Different adults, different backgrounds, but somehow, through carnival games, spicy food experimentation, taking ostriches away from children, they all find themselves together. And in that togetherness, they take down what once was just a normal prize-winning pig turned centurion piggy with clever movement, attacks, and traps. And now, before they can get their bearings, they are suddenly covered in different spectrums of light. Pink, blue, yellow, green, black. And suddenly whisked and launched into the sky towards the outskirts of Angel Grove. And upon landing, they find themselves in this weird classic sci-fi mismatch of technologies. And that's where we start. Total flash for you all. I mean, day was normal. First you were just enjoying a county fair. Now you're here. Walls are covered in stars, maybe constellations, but they're certainly constellations you've never seen before. Pillars of rose gold, sky blue electricity coursing through them. From the shadows, a gold, red, and blue robot with a lightning bolt insignia approaches you. Goes, oh, teenagers. Not teenagers, no. But it'll have to do. Zordon! Zordon, they're here, wake up!
Sorry, that's not our name. Who are you?
Did you build this, TJ?
Was I expected?
No, no, I would remember if I had built something like this. It would have taken months, years of planning and yeah, no, absolutely not.
Is this a Star Trek set? Where are we?
Where are we? I'm gonna look around here. And he walks off in one direction.
And as you're walking off in one direction, all the energies that were that were on you seem to be coursing through the walls. And those energies begin to flare up and race towards the center of the room, where a giant face appears in front of you, looking
Big face.
down at all of you.
Big face.
And they say, oh no, don't fuck with me now. Here we go.
I wasn't planning on it.
So, the Morphing Grid has finally chosen its new Rangers.
Oh?
Pink, blue, yellow, black, green. An interesting array. Welcome, humans. I am Zordon. I'm an interdimensional being, caught in a time warp.
And the robot speaks up. And my name is Alpha 5.
What happened to the other 4?
And the robot looks at you. We don't really talk about the other 4.
Oh, sorry. He pats Alpha on the shoulder.
He feels cool to touch. This is not a metal you've ever seen before, but it's not like weird or feeling. It's normal as normal can be for a robot, really. And this face continues to look down at all of you, and the globe that's like at the center at the other side of this, let's call it a command center, begins to show you these images of what I had described to you during the prologue. These astronauts finding this space canister, the space prison, and unleashing it, and all these monsters coming out of it. Monsters that look kind of familiar, or at least familiar in style, to the pig monster you all face together. And then you finally see that you see the last thing you see is a wicked-looking witch with just the spaciest space witch you could ever see, terrorizing what looks like another planet far away, laughing maniacally.
Well, doesn't she seem pleasant?
I'm terribly sorry. Is this one of them newfangled escape rooms? Is there something I need to be doing?
I'm really bad at escape rooms. I really hope this is an escape room.
I don't think that's what's happening here.
That is correct, teacher. That is not what's happening. You have all been chosen. Chosen to become this world's new protectors.
Why? I mean, why? Why us?
I do not know. But if the morphing grid says you have been chosen, then I am the one to facilitate that choosing.
I don't really got time to do this on top of everything else.
This is a lot. I already have my kid sibling to take care of.
I got a ranch I'm a part of. I'm supposed to be saving the world from aliens?
And I gotta keep up my scholarship.
I have therapy.
I have therapy, so I'm exempt.
My therapist said I can't, so I won't. Goodbye.
That is such a real answer.
Realist.
That is the realest.
That's the realest answer I've
Someone
ever
clip
heard.
that. Thank you. Anyway, continue.
God.
All right, I'll do it.
Just
What?
Switch? You just switch? Shut up.
Well, no, he never said he didn't want to do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Really?
I mean, oh, yeah, why not?
Well, I mean,
How are you gonna
Hey.
fight him?
I mean,
Hey,
I can
James.
fight. I mean,
No,
you
there's-
saw me earlier. I
No,
can
there's-
fight.
There's no way I'm gonna let this muscle go on this by himself.
well, all right, so two of you can fight. What about the rest of us? I'm not capable of that kind of thing.
I don't know. You seemed pretty capable earlier.
Well,
You didn't run away. You stood your ground. You actually went up to that thing, despite you were obviously scared, but you still stood your ground. You went up to that thing and you solved the problem. Last time I checked, that means you're fucking capable. You're pretty brave. Don't sell yourself short. So what
Yeah.
do we got to do?
And there's more ways to fight than the way that me and them do.
well,
I mean, that was a one-time scenario. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do something like that again. For myself, at least.
Hey, big, what you said your name was?
Zordon.
Is this enough power to protect my brother?
You will have the connection to a limitless power to protect those you love and care for.
All right. Yeah, I'm in.
In order to combat these threats, the threat of Rita Repulsa, and threats beyond, you must become this world's protectors. Each of you will be given access to extraordinary powers drawn from the ancient creatures you call dinosaur. Becoming an elite team, you must become Power Ranger.
Hold on a second. Question.
Wait.
And as you're all raising your hands, as you're all raising your
I have several
hands,
questions.
and as the words Power Rangers is said, there was a flash at your belt line. And now resting are these devices, silver in make. They're like clip-ons for your belts. And resting in each of these is a golden coin with what looks like a dinosaur or dinosaur era, prehistoric, all the things.
I'm ready for some.
I'm ready for
animal
some.
nerd. Some animal nerd.
I'm ready
too.
too. You think I'm not? You think
like,
I'm
what-
fucking not? And if you concentrate on holding this in your hands or feeling it at your belt, you can almost feel this thrum of power coursing through your body, and it feels like you were all missing a piece, like a puzzle piece, in your soul, and now that's complete. And
These are your power morphers. When in danger, raise them to the sky, calling out the name of your dinosaur. Frankie, you are clever and brave. You shall command the powers of the Mastodon. Lupe, graceful and smart. The pterodactyl shall be yours. TJ, patient and wise. You shall command the power of the Triceratops. Mele, fearless and agile. The saber-tooth tigers' powers will be under your command. And Glen, powerful and wild. You will command the powers of the mighty and otherworldly dragon.
It's not a dinosaur.
Wait, did you say dragon?
I'm begging your
hold on.
pardon.
That's
I mean,
I have several things I would like to address here.
Yeah.
I got several things. He looks over at TJ. Is it the same thing?
No,
No,
I feel tired, so if you want to take it, you
Oh,
can.
okay. First of all, a saber-tooth tiger is not a dinosaur. It's actually a mammal. It was in the Ice Age era, outside the Cretaceous, Jurassic, Triceratops period. So it really wouldn't count as a dinosaur. Plus, it's a mammal. 2, I'm a dragon. That's not a dinosaur.
It's not even real. Yeah.
It's not even real.
I mean,
it isn't.
And he goes, and
at that,
he goes, are you sure about that?
But even if you're about to turn around and prove me wrong, it's still not a dinosaur. You're missing that point. Isn't
mastodon like a mammoth?
Yes, also it's a mammal too. That's also a mammal. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay.
All right. To be fair, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Zordon.
Yeah, said dinosaurs or prehistoric animals. So, I'm willing to give him Mastodon.
Okay.
I get. I have another question. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Just generally, like, why is this happening? Why are we here? I know you say you don't know, but why?
Well, to answer your why question, that witch, Rita Repulsa, has escaped a prison I hoped she would never escape. And she and her minions have her sights set on destroying this planet. The Morphin Grid, the source of your new power, has chosen you to protect and make sure that Rita doesn't destroy this planet. As for your questions of the prehistoric and dinosaur nature,
blame Saban in the English script.
Christian really said, I don't fucking know.
I just don't trust me when I say
I mean, I could tell you the answer. Really, it's because of the original series Zoo Ranger. They didn't call themselves dinosaurs. They were just ancient prehistoric beings from all across the ancient dinosaur era and the prehistoric era. To explain Dragon Ranger, though, it's because he was actually named Prince Bardos. He is actually an ancient being sealed away and was a mummy who had a weapon to defeat against the Zoo Rangers. That's why he had the Dragon Sword. But we'll continue.
Nerd.
thank you, Alpha 5.
You're welcome. Ay.
That was good.
His name's Bard.
Whose name is Bard?
He said his name was Bard.
Oh, Bard, from the Zeo, or from the Zeo Ranger.
Sea Ranger, there's a guy named Prince Bardos.
Bardos,
Oh, okay, okay. So there's Rita Repulsa. She's to blame for all of this?
The danger you faced at the carnival, that is her doing, her responsibility.
Okay. All right. So what do we gotta do? You're gonna point us at her or something, or?
I cannot send you that far, but I
Oh.
can send you to find the source for why this is happening. Investigate the carnival. Make sure you find out what you need to stop this carnivorous animal problem from happening again.
All right.
And the more you guys are holding these morphers, power morphers, and these coins, the more you feel like you're connecting with a source, like an information network. Like you feel like knowledge is starting to seep in to your brain. And this is just me saying, hey, guess what? You're unlocking those things that are in your character sheets now. So you have those abilities.
Cool.
And the know-how and the combat skill and all that jazz. So, ha ha ha.
I also wanted to ask, what was my prehistoric creature?
Are you asking Zordon? Or are you asking me?
I was just asking you.
Oh, pterodactyl.
Okay.
Which can, if we do this in future series, turn into another animal of your choice.
Okay.
So you will maybe have your ostrich. Maybe.
Okay.
There you go, bud.
So is this like temporary? Since like the power's coming out because of someone, is this like a part-time thing or?
Until Rita Repulsa and her forces are defeated completely, the Morphin Grid needs you. And Angel Grove needs you.
I mean, yeah. I'll help. I mean, this is what I trained for, to be honest.
I'm sorry, but we can't just say yes to this without understanding what it means practically. So, what does it mean to have this? What if I turn this on? What does that mean?
If you use the power, you're using it to protect those who can't protect themselves. Or giving those who can protect themselves an edge to do so.
Sure, that sounds nice. It's vague though. So I want to use it, and I
You use it?
I just use it. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, you gotta call out to your specific. You gotta say
Yeah.
the phrase, and you gotta say your specific. You gotta call it out.
I don't know if I have a phrase. Whatever. Hey, yo, Triceratops.
Yo, Triceratops, where do you mother?
Hey, yo, Triceratops, me, your boy TJ. Yo, it's good.
What's happening?
Hey, friend, I'd really like if you come out of the thing now.
It's a wave for you to come out here.
Oh,
Molly. No.
You know what, Dylan?
yeah.
High or low?
Low.
You say that, nothing happens. You feel like a rise in the coin responding to your AO, but then it starts to dim down.
Okay, I have an idea.
Mhm.
I've done research on this. I've watched Sailor Moon, and she raises her hand. A prehistoric power mammoth makeup It just like does not sound sure of herself at all.
Serenity. High or low?
Hi.
As you do this, you feel like your coin, it rises in that same that power I described before, and then it starts to, it starts to like glow, and then diminishes.
I've heard the word mastodon, just to be honest.
Mastodon.
I was like mammoth guy.
Yes, and as you both fail to call upon this power properly, you feel the right words lock into place in your minds.
I wonder what those
Wait,
are.
wait. You got all. Well, first of all,
I
Zordon over here said mastodon. Mastodon is a different thing entirely from a mammoth. All right?
It's like the same thing.
It is not. One is a grazer and one is a browser. You better learn that real quick.
What?
This is very true.
That's
Very
it. Sure does seem.
Also, I have a question. Is it pterodon or pterodactyl that Lupe is? Because there's a difference also. Can you
Why don't you
clarify?
just spell it out for us?
How do you know so much?
I will
Glenn?
I can't have interests.
This is the most I've heard you talk about a topic that is not fighting.
Because you never asked me.
I hung out with you for
Did you
5
ask once?
years.
Did you ask once about, hey, Glenn, do you like dinosaurs? Did you ask once? Just because I don't show it off doesn't mean I don't like talking about it.
I'm just like,
Zordon, so you can see Zordon's head like tilt, like.
I'm like, make me look bad in front of the big floating head, man.
Hey, I'm not saying it's your own fault for not asking your friend what their interests are.
Okay,
All
you know
right, simmer down. I know how to do this. Little doohickey thingy. Pterodactyl.
And Lupe transforms.
Shit.
And
God, I guess it's morphin time.
Well, that's the end of
Roll
the show, guys.
credits.
Is it?
Right,
We did it.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody. You did a great job.
This episode was brought to you by not doing drugs. Don't do drugs.
Dare.
Sugar.
Dude, sugar.
Hey kids,
Watch
don't do a
Sailor
hit.
Moon.
Watch it.
Truth campaign.
As you scream pterodactyl, you feel the power surging and rushing across your entire body. And it's almost blinding to everybody else, but it's like and as it's only a second, but as everyone's sight comes back, they see you standing fully in uniform. Just a Power Ranger.
Pink.
Okay.
Oh.
I walk over to Lupe and just kind of give like some bags to the armor.
Feels like cloth, but
Oh,
it
thought-
feels like a latex suit.
oh,
It's not latex.
It's kind of velvety.
oh! I thought
Velvety.
it would be hard. But it's not.
It is
That's
a little
good.
tat looking. You
Um,
okay?
I feel liberated.
Do you?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do
good.
this, not pointing it up at the sky and just.
I
I'm
just wanted. I wanted to do a little Superman. That's
Okay.
all.
All right. Do you want to go first, Glenn?
All right. Dragon.
And you do that, and same thing happens.
Oh wait, it says Dragon Zord.
It does, but I'm a bitch like that, and ain't no Zords in this two-shot, bitch. So you say dragon, and that green power, it almost feels like it's attacking you, but your soul fights it back, and you win. As in that flash, you are now standing in front of everybody in your Green Ranger regalia.
Do I have the armor also?
Yes.
Ha! Taps it.
Whoa!
Look, I got armor.
How come? I'm just like banging on it, just like how come he got? How come he gets a cool like triangle thing?
Oh, because I'm badass. That's why.
Well, you can keep your damn triangle. I like my little suit.
I mean, you want it?
No.
He taps it. He holds you on the chest and transfers the triangle over to you.
What?
It does transfer.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I just felt like I could do it. And he takes
Wait.
his hand, puts it back on your chest, and it goes back to his body.
What? Well, now I kind of want it.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, Mel.
Say it.
Triceratops. No, not Triceratops. I fucked up.
You fucked up. Nothing
So much
happened.
pressure.
Um,
Saber-tooth tiger.
No, Triceratops.
And you transform into your Yellow Ranger regalia. Neat.
Neat.
TJ, you wanna go again since you wanted to go first? I mean, I don't want to take your turn from you.
I don't want to do this at all. But I wanted to see if it did anything, and clearly it does. Well, I don't even know what this means. It just looks like you all put on spandex very fast. So I still have some questions. So,
Well, hang on. I want to match everyone else before questions, if that's okay.
yeah.
and she you see her pull out some like cheerleading like move, like hand on the hip, pull around, and go mask. Ooh. That isn't exactly. She ain't shit. I don't know. She hit TJ in the face. It's like, oh god. Mastodon.
And it strongly, despite your weak calling to it, because it did respect the Sailor Moon attempt. You feel a surge of power, and then whoosh, you're in. Or black.
You see an immediate like shoulder fall and just like all confidence gone as soon as there's like black. Do you have any other colors available?
That's the color. That is the color.
Well,
That's what I'm for you.
Are you sure?
Nothing Grid chooses.
Anyone got like a pink highlighter or something?
That's his hand. Glenn walks over
I got
to you.
paint.
He puts his hand on your shoulder, and the armor transfers over to you. All right, keep it. And he walks back away. So you have some flare on your armor.
You have the gold, like the shoulder pads, gold, like.
I was gonna say her armor's pretty thick already, and she's like, "Thank you, I'll take it."
You all
I mean, you wanted flare, so,
seem really accepting of everything that's going on in a way that I don't understand.
I
Well-
wanted a cool costume.
Oh man, is that the script?
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
am supposed to do. I'm sorry. I have to know. I have to know. Triceratops.
And you feel not just the strength of this mystical force that's been called the Morphing Grid, but you also feel a hell of a lot of knowledge. and experiments and questions and answers flow into your being as you are given the Blue Ranger regalia. Lots of alien technologies and languages just went straight towards that beautiful, beautiful noggin.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shut up.
You okay there, TJ?
Alpha Five was. Are you okay?
I have to think before
I
I,
do that
I
all
mean,
the
that's
time.
fair.
can
That's
answer
fair.
any questions. So
Well,
Do you need like a fiver? You need like
no,
Like
you
a minute?
continue. I'll keep up.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
well, okay,
That's
I
fair.
have a question that might help. What do the colors mean?
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
The colors
I mean, I like
represent-
the color green.
the colors represent aspects of your being, of who you are as people, of what makes you you.
So I'm like depressed or what?
How Earth connotations of color. I forget. No. In the multiverse, that is the morphing grid. Each
There's a
color.
multiverse.
Oh yes,
There's a multiverse.
yes.
That's all right. Well,
You are just piling on a lot of different scientific
I mean, that's something you should
possibilities.
lead with.
Yeah. Just
I am an interdimensional being trapped in a time warp, so that does make sense.
You okay? You need to talk about it.
Maybe later.
Sound kind of frustrated.
It seems as though
I haven't talked to anybody about a robot for like the past 10,000 years. So yeah,
Are we like the
10,000
first
years?
people you've talked to in forever?
yes.
you've been around for 10,000 years and you ain't said howdy?
I've been here for 10,000 years, but I'm much older than that.
All right. Well, I got a question for you, Zordon. Now that you actually have people outside of Alpha to listen to you, what is something you wanted to say?
You know what? I'm glad that the Power Rangers haven't been needed for 10,000 years, but I'm actually kind of okay with the fact that
Now wait a damn minute.
What's up?
You know what? No, I'm not here to criticize you or your decisions. I'm a new person being introduced to this culture. I'm gonna be accepting, and I'm gonna. I'm not here to criticize. I am here
Oh
to
my
accept and appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
I
Continue,
agree.
Zordon.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, bud. It's behind the scenes. It's behind the curtain of the Wizard of Oz curtain.
Okay.
What's up? Yeah, this shit's fucked up. Again, in the dub, for Saban's Power Rangers, he's practically asleep for 10,000 years. Shit's fucked. Morphin Grid's a mess, you know. It's got its own it's got a mind of its own. It's got its own Rangers. It's fine.
there's like sentinels of the world. There's a whole thing.
There's a whole thing.
I
There's
just
a
noticed you're
lot.
walrusing.
I'm
And
saber-toothing. Excuse
Oh,
me.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Have some respect, Serenity.
I'm sorry.
He just went through this Serenity.
You said Triceratops.
Yeah, and if I was Triceratops, you would see this.
I'm so sorry. It seems like everybody's having a great time.
No, I'm not.
But-
I'm coping.
Good. No, that's
Actually,
good.
yeah, I am not really having a great time. It's
I'm a little confused.
Right. Zordon, you gave us this ability, presumably, out of a sense of emergency. That's what we were told, is that there is an emergency happening. So maybe we could get to the emergency. Because I'm feeling a little bit like stressed. And if we don't get to the emergency part of this, then I don't think that's going to get any better.
Yeah, I really want to hit something with this thing because I feel
That.
really powerful. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not sure really why I can explain it, but I'm this close to just going on without you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Like pretty much this close. So unless all of us are gonna go, I'm gonna go by myself.
Hold up. I think we will, but I think we all had some more questions, and let's get that figured out, and then we'll go do whatever, the prehistoric superheroes do. I guess.
All right, question. Is there something happening now that we need to
You need to
deal with?
find out what caused that, I believe it's called a pig, to turn into not a pig. So I will be sending you all back to the carnival area, or the county fair, or whatever it's called, to investigate. And then you will follow that investigation, and then we'll see what happens then.
Oh, we need to go back anyway. Your brother, your siblings over there. So.
Yep. I need to make sure he's okay.
Any more questions?
Well, how do we turn it off?
Concentrate real hard.
Cool.
Hey, turn off.
And if you're concentrating hard enough, it turns off.
Ah, there you go. I think it's voice activated. I gotta say, hey, turn it off.
Cool.
Well,
Hey, turn off.
And they all turn off. If you're like thinking about it not being there anymore, it's not there anymore.
See, voice activated.
Wow.
And as you're all saying there now, you all have this like kind of like an Apple Watch kind of dealy on your wrist. It's like I don't have it with me, unfortunately. Them bitches expensive. But they're like weird watches in a way,
They're watches with like a grate on it.
with a grid over it.
Those devices will be how I communicate with you all down here.
Can we talk to each other with it?
You can, yes.
Oh,
Oh.
That's good.
There are some rules you do have to follow.
hi, TJ.
You hear the voice.
Hey, Mel.
You hear
Suck.
the voice.
No one wanted to talk to me, I guess. That's okay.
Hi, Lupe. Hi, Mel.
No,
Hi,
that's
Glen.
okay.
I want to say hi to
There was definite echo as you're all right next to one another.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just like
Can we just?
feedback.
You said there were rules.
Yes.
There
Can
are
we-
rules.
Hear them.
Never use the power of a personal gain. Never escalate a battle unless Rita forces you to. And keep your identity secret. No one must know you are a Power Ranger.
All right.
Okay, that
Right.
seems reasonable. Yeah.
Question: what happens if someone does find out, or something like that?
Behind the curtain, Christian here. Hi. Usually people find out by accident. I don't really know the case where they tell them on purpose.
Actually, Wally behind the curtain here with his
Awesome.
with their gigantic Super Sentai knowledge. The whole thing with them being secret identities was something only Mighty Morphin Power Rangers executed in this first season alone, just for that line. It actually they threw away that whole entire ruling after episode 5 because really in the original content they don't care about secret
don't give a
identities. They
fuck.
just go right out into public and transform because
don't
they're
give an
not supposed to be
absolute fuck.
viewed as a secret identity type of police. They're actually supposed to be viewed as public servants. That's the whole basis of Super Sentai is that they are not police, but they are public servants helping the community. So that's why they have no secret identity. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying it because it's in the script. So you don't really have to worry about it.
Thanks, behind the curtain.
Hopefully nothing will happen. It's never really been a thing to happen before, so. Are you all ready to go back to the carnival?
Yeah.
Uh, I suppose.
Really, it's not much else we can do here.
And as you all give your confirmations of different types and levels of readiness, you feel that sudden surge of energy coursing through your body again, as again you're covered in light and shot through the sky. Shot through the sky. Behind no, shot through the sky into a tent that was like still up from the chaos. So you're technically hidden because no one's got eyes. You can see huge beams of light flying around in space. It's fun. This is also a critique of Power Rangers, if you didn't know, as well. So two shot.
A loving critique.
A loving critique. So you all land, respectively, and the energy courses, and you feel more of that connection to the morphing grid solidify. As you can hear from the outside, just a familiar farmer just going, "Oh, this is too much. I can't. Well, how did this even happen? Oh, how was my precious pig gonna be champion after this?" Just outside of the tent.
I am gonna go and ignore that. Check and go find my brother.
You're gonna leave tent, exit stage right.
I'm just like I need to
No,
find
go.
my brother.
Yeah, you're golden.
Yeah, keep going.
Do you need someone go with you?
If he followed my instructions and went to the car, he should be fine.
I don't think it's good to go by ourselves. I just have this deep pit feeling.
I mean, if you want to come with me, you can come.
I'll go with you, and then we can talk to each other. And then she's gonna whisper, way too close, by the way. And then we can talk like this if we need to.
This is so excited, and you do hear their voice through the communicator as they do this.
Yeah. So as we walk away, I'm just gonna be like, you suck.
And if you're thinking about a certain other ranger, Green Ranger, it does come through only his, so he does hear it.
All right, let's go investigate a pig.
All right, we're gonna go talk to Mick.
Okay.
Who's Mick again? Mick's the farmer, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the toad is Lillahop. I don't know what the pig's name is. I didn't bother. Oh, is it Cupcake? Wait, how'd you know?
Cupcake.
He kept on yelling it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was hard to miss, wasn't it?
I mean, no, it's easy to miss it sometimes if you know.
Yeah.
All the demos going on.
Listen, a lot's happened today.
A lot's happened today.
It's all right. It's all right.
You're going through a lot. It's fine. By the way,
Anyway,
watch is on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta turn this. Okay.
There are no buttons on it. There are no buttons on it.
Lupe just gives a little bit of like a.
Literally, just imagine a silver watch, a solid silver watch, and it's
No
just
buttons.
a grate. It's
Just a grate.
on top of
Just
on top
blow
of the watch
into it
face.
like like a fucking
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yell into it, yell into it. Go,
It's gonna work.
It essentially looks like the kind of like the older microphones that you would see and like announcers and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's just the face.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll figure that out later. But let's go talk to Mick. Lupe will walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Glen will walk out also.
The allow me to describe the scene. It looks like an absolute mess of hay bales, turned over tables, thrown around food. The pens are an absolute mess. Your ostrich is not there. Your ostrich is gone.
Where on earth?
At the, it's just roaming around the city now, I guess.
Oh God, Clancy.
But wait, where's Clancy at?
I don't know. Clancy was here, and then when I guess I got off her when the fight broke out. But oh
Well,
God,
when was the last time you saw Clancy?
I just said, TJ. I got off the damn bird before the fight.
Right, where were you?
Here.
Well, all right. So, DJ will go up to. Is there somebody? There's somebody here on this farm, right?
It's Mickey Sorek
Mickey's.
is he's fucking inconsolable. He's like he's picking up the ripped up ribbons of the victory. He's like trying to hold both Cupcake and Lily Hop at the same time, and it's like a three creature powwow. He's just trying to be like, how could this happen? Oh, oh,
Mick.
huh?
Mick.
Yes.
Have you seen Clancy?
The ostrich?
Yes.
I think he ran off somewhere. I don't know.
Which way? Just point, man.
Are you going to go look for it?
Yes.
I don't know. I was focusing on my pig. That transformed into a monster.
Your damn pig.
Yes.
First of all, what the hell you feeding that thing? Second of all,
It was some new feed I was feeding him for performance purposes.
what?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Come again?
I was feeding him feed for performance purposes.
But
What
you
kind
said
of
new
feed?
feed.
What brand?
His news showed up at my farm not too long ago.
Showed up at your farm?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
What do you mean?
So wait, so you training this pig this entire time to be the best pig in the world, and then some new farm food shows up, and you decided to change this pig's strict training routine?
It did gangbusters, okay? It was fantastic. Pig was performing all
No,
kinds of
that's
tricks.
called the cheater's route.
Do you happen to
How
have
dare you?
Do you happen to have a package left over that we could look at?
I think so. And he like looks at the destruction. Why don't you all give me a what's it called? What's the check called? It's called a alertness check.
Yeah.
Alertness.
Check.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Alert.
Which one is that?
That's under smarts.
That's under smarts. Oh, God bless them.
Yeah, that's not me. That's for certain.
That's with disadvantage, ain't it?
Oh wow, I rolled a 10 and a
Nope.
10. So I got a 10.
That's a 2.
Mm.
15.
Nice. And what about? Oh yeah, you guys are out.
I got a 10. Yeah.
Yeah. You're all looking around, and of course, Mick is also trying to help you find this feed. This feed that he was feeding his pig, and as you all are looking, he goes like, a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago rather, this promised mega feed came to my doorstep, and I investigated it, and it seemed like it was all the rage, and it made my animals healthier than they've ever been. And as you're all looking, you don't necessarily see bags, but you do see different colored feed, because it's like typically like brown or tan, like or greenish, but this one is like you see signs of like sickly yellow and like purple and just like mixes, like if you like had like Oops All Berries, Captain Crunch.
All right, Mick. Come here, bud. Come here.
He's holding a pig and a
On the other side from his full arm.
Mm.
All right, Mick. I want you to look at that pile of feed right there. Tell me what you see.
It looks like feed to me.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what I see?
Hmm.
Some overgrown damn Fruit Loops. You cannot be feeding that to your damn pig.
I tested it out. Even my daughter said she was having a good time with it.
You
With
gave
her
it to
Yo,
your
what?
daughter? You gave it to your daughter?
I didn't give it to my daughter to consume. No, I gave it to her daughter, my daughter, so she could have her chickens eat it.
Oh God, no! Oh God!
What's the problem? You don't think this is the reason why?
Well,
Your damn pig turned into a demon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. These Cheerios from Satan.
so
Actually, I don't think that. He like grabs Lupe, pulls him to the side. Lupe, I thought we're fighting a space witch, not Satan.
She kind of looks like Satan.
No, I get that, but I thought we were fighting a space witch. I'm just really confused.
She could be it's all up to and I'm sure if she came back like 1,000 years ago, they would have called her a demon.
Okay.
Right.
And he walks back over.
do you, I'm sorry. Can I wanted to see one of the packages they came in, just to see if there's a return address.
I don't have the package. They're all at my farm. I don't have and bring the bag to feed the bags.
Do you
per se.
recognize or remember where they came from?
I mean, they showed up on my doorstep and we tested them out, and they seemed perfectly fine and natural.
You tested them out?
On the other animals, yes.
Which other animals?
I mean, all the ones on my farm.
All the critters?
Where's your farm?
Is it on near Train Canyon? And as you're all asking these questions, why don't we cut to the parking lot of the car? Well, cars are gone. This again looks like a complete mess. Your car is the only one that's there remaining, and you do see someone in the back seat. You see a shadow in the back seat.
What year is this?
Hmm?
What year is this?
What year? Let's see. High or low? You're determining the time. Line.
Let's go high.
It is the 90s.
So you just see a 1990 Jaguar XJS 12
Mm.
yellow.
Is it also yellow?
Yes, of course it's yellow.
Of course.
And pristine condition. Pristine.
Love it.
As they're walking up, she's gonna look and go, "Oh, you have nice taste in cars. I didn't know a cook's salary could get you something like that."
Took me a while.
Well, she's very pretty, and seems you take good care of her. Not a scratch on her.
Yeah, kinda have to. It's just me, my brother, and this car now, so.
And as you look, if you get close, as you look, you can see a small figure in the back seat, just like curled up and cuddled in.
I'm just like tap on the window.
And had pop up, see you, get excited, and like miss the door to open it a couple times as he pulls it open. Yeah, what did you beat the bad guy?
Yeah, that pig's gone. Went wee.
All the way home. Got it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Everybody left. I don't know where they all went, but I did what you told me, and I got in the car and I got real small, as small as I could, and made sure that that no monsters could see me anymore. I don't know if there are any more monsters out there. Are there other monsters out there?
Not right now.
Yeah.
It's
Are you okay? You look kind of. You feel different. I don't know why, but you seem different. Did that pig hurt you?
I'm okay, Pony.
Okay, and then like he like shuffles out of the car and gives you a nice hug. Nice tight little brother hug as little brother hugs can go.
Uh, Pony, this is Frankie.
She was kind of looking out as you guys were like having your moment, kind of trying to give you your space. Looks over, big, big smile again. Very nice to meet you.
Hi. What was his name again?
Pony, Poni.
P-O-N-I. I'm Pony, and he gives you a hand to like shake. As he's like in hug with him still.
She'll just kind of offer a handshake and make it as quick as possible. So, it's very, very nice to meet you. I've heard very good things about you.
Oh yeah, like what?
How smart you are, how quick you were, how reliable you are.
All true.
Eh. I'm very sure. He doesn't seem like someone who would lie.
And what are we doing? Are we going home now? I mean, can't really go back. No one's really here.
Yeah. I still gotta take care of some stuff over here. I gotta break down the truck. I gotta check in with the chef and everything.
You want me to wait here?
I think you can. Why don't you go over to your friend's house for a bit, and I'll pick you up later. It might take a while.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure he's okay too, because I think he was at the fair as well. I'll tell him and his mom that you sent us over.
Hmm.
Okay.
Your scooter's in the trunk.
And he stops hugging you and opens the trunk. He's got his scooter and his knee pads and his elbow pads. You should stay safe. Stay safe.
Does he have a helmet?
Of course. There's a
I'm just
extra padded.
Before he leaves, I'm just like, hey, I take care of you. You take care of me, right?
Always.
All right. Catch you later.
And he shakes his head and he makes sure I think things are tight. And it's all like arcade floor colored kind of carpet, helmet and knee pads and elbow pads, and he hurries off. He rushes off. And as fast as I think his legs can carry him. And you see him just disappear from your view.
All right.
And as we end that scene, we're gonna go right back to our interrogating.
Nick, you some bitch.
What?
You stupid ass.
What do you mean?
Didn't your mom teach you to not just take free things?
My mama told me that free things are very, very nice to take, and you should not look them negatively. You should always see a gift as a gift, not a bad thing.
But this feed just showed up out of nowhere. I mean, it doesn't sound like a gift. It sounds like someone just dropped random weird feed.
It worked. And I was like, that's good feed. And I'd never seen them so healthy.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
no, you go ahead, Glenn.
no. I mean, you're probably gonna say whatever I'm gonna say in a whole lot smarter way. So, you go ahead.
I just think we should go to that farm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I mean, you fed everyone on your farm that stuff, and at this time suddenly turned into a monster pig. Probably at your farm, everyone's monsters now.
Oh
So,
God.
you should call your farm is what you should do.
I think and as soon as you say that, coincidentally, he gets a phone call on his cell phone. I mean, hold on. He answers it because he's an old man.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old fuck. And you can already hear loud noises coming from the phone. And he's like, what's the daughter's name? Oopsies. The daughter's name is This is this is his daughter, Emma or Emmy Sork. You can already hear Emma, are you slow down, girl? Slow down. What's happening? What's going on? Oh no. Oh, hold on, sweetie. Dad's coming. Dad's coming. I promise. And before he can like even say anything else, you all hear the sounds of chickens and screaming from that end. They're much deeper bagocks than you've ever heard.
Go.
It's more like bagok, and it's they sound like they're it sounds like she's panicking, trying to run away, and he goes, "Oh God, I have to check on my phone, but my daughter's in danger. Can you please, please save my daughter? I saw you guys all fighting my cupcake, and you all did fantastic. Please, please."
I look over at Lupe. Do you want to say I told you so? Because it sounds like you really want to say it.
Please, this is your time. I told you so. Please save my daughter.
We're going to, but I mean, you should learn as for a lesson for next time.
Yeah, really. I mean, look, hey, don't take random, animal feed from nowhere. Especially
Yes,
stuff that
okay,
looks
I
like
won't
the-
take it.
I hope you learn something, you damn
please save my
cheapskate.
daughter, please. They might be pecked to death by a weird.
Go find my damn ostrich. I'm getting on my bike.
As he runs off to get to his truck, to go to his farm. Oh my God! And do you guys head to the parking lot?
I look at the watch and I go, okay, let's see. Hey,
God damn it.
I got information. We're going to the farm because the
No,
farm
not
has
the
a lot
farm.
of.
Are you going to the farm, or are you going to save the daughter? 'Cause
The daughter. Yeah, we're going to go save the daughter because there's a whole lot of monster animals there. Did I do it right? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You are very loud, but yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, we're going to the parking lot. Yeah, that's where we're going. Parking lot.
Okay, well, we're here. We'll see you soon.
Anyone need a ride?
I got it.
Yes, I don't have a car. I live on campus, so.
Oh,
I have a car.
all right. Well,
Good.
go in Mele's car.
Meet up.
Yeah.
You want to meet up?
Okay.
You want to get there fast, right?
Well, I gotta get my bike out of here before it's torn up.
I got a bike rack on it.
No, not like a bring bike, like a vroom vroom bike.
Oh, you got a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, and you're a student here?
It's just a little fixer upper.
That's not an answer to my question. We're going to talk about this later. I
have a 1990 Jaguar.
I will go in Mele's car.
yeah. I look at Mele and go, shotgun?
Go right ahead, because I'm sure Glen is gonna call it in like 2 seconds.
I'll just wait till he gets here, and immediately when I see him, I'll call shotgun.
Glenn shows up and looks at the car. Is like, no, you take the front seat, and he sits in the back seat.
You okay?
Yeah, just I don't know. I was hoping I could hit something now, and now we gotta drive to hit something.
Look, I'm gonna get you there fast. Trust me, cooking is not the only thing I've been doing.
What were you doing?
Everyone's gonna need to put on their seatbelts.
I
Tentatively.
immediately click in.
There's a seatbelt, but then also you hear like her like put her like shoes like on like the sides of the bottom of the car, and then puts her hands on like the
Just
dashboard
bracing
and looks
yourself.
over and goes,
grabs the old people
Okay.
grip at the top right there. Just grabs right there,
Immediately-
old person grip. Yep.
Immediately just start backing up real slow, and then just immediately shifts. Just fucking Fast and Furious the shit out.
Frankie is laughing the entire time. She loosens up. She's having a great ass time.
Just goes.
Pretty soon after y'all hit the highway, right behind you, you hear, and just like right next to Mele on like a classic like Harley Davidson, is Lupe. Lupe has like an actual like full mask, like helmet on, but on the sides are like is like a painted on ostrich face.
God,
So much. I was hoping there would be.
Just perfect. Just perfect.
Yes.
That or
Love
like
that.
a cowboy hat painted on top of the helmet. I was hoping either one or two things painted on that helmet.
All right. So
How's
you're-
TJ doing during that ride?
Do you know, like when people are like gripping the middle hump of the car and like one hand up on the window? That's the vibe that's happening right now. Just looking down, holding on.
just like
Just like
I'm just hey.
speed
Frankie.
lines. No can do.
Hey Frankie, roll down the window real quick.
Real quick, yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
crank it.
No, yeah, I forgot it's the 90s. Yeah, no, she
Yeah.
cranked
Gotta
it.
crank it. Gotta crank it. Wind just
The hair.
all over the face.
Okay.
What are we
Last
doing?
one
This?
there's gonna last one's there gotta clean up TJ's puke, and then just just
You're not gonna puke, are you?
There's a room and then a scream of like excitement / fear from Frankie as it's just like a quick pass.
You guys are
Or
lucky.
TJ. Look at me.
That's so hard.
TJ.
I'm not
Go.
gonna be sick. I haven't eaten anything today. So
oh no! What
We're be
about
fine?
Oh, there are full barf bags behind the seat, like in the seat nets behind the seat. There are plenty of barf bags.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Perfect. Lucky, you guys are lucky. Cops don't exist or really give a fuck.
We are cops, but like
You
the
guys,
kind.
it's public service.
Yes.
So you guys are just zoom,
Mhm.
just zoom,
Zoom in.
towards
zoom.
towards the campus.
I
And-
wanted to roll my driving skill. That's it.
Oh, roll it.
Yeah, I want to roll my driving skill.
roll it. Let's see how.
Hey, guess
you get
what?
there.
I got a
What's-
specialization.
You do have a special.
Damn, what's your specialization?
Wield.
Go ahead.
I'm
Roll
very
me.
good at driving wheels.
I love that Melee's character is just competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Competition, the man.
I got a 21.
Good. Who gets that first?
Hold on. I got my
Yeah.
coin flip thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, with specialization, what do I gotta do again?
So you take whichever one is the higher of those that you just rolled, and you add that to your d20 roll.
Gotcha. What did you get again?
21.
Yeah, 21.
I also did.
Oh, photo finish.
Photo finish. As I'm sure a couple of cops have seen you just zip on by. No one's driving.
Them kids.
Them kids, them street racers. As this is the emptiest California's ever been to drive through. And you both make it to the college, and you can see the dorms areas where you park at, of course, and you can see from the roofs. You can see one dorm in particular. You can see feathers, giant feathers, falling from the rooftop onto the ground. So, and something is going on up there. Something is happening on that rooftop specifically.
What kind of color feathers are they? Are they chicken feathers?
You know what? Yes, they in fact are chicken feathers. They're weird. They're a collection of colors. They're green, they're blue, they're red. They're just a cacophony of colors that shouldn't be for chicken, but they're definitely chicken feathers. In fact, you even hear echoes of a happen from that roof.
Luck.
And you see students exiting the dorm in a panic. You see them rushing out. You see one student rushing out of the panic. They might be the last one, or maybe the second to last one exiting.
Is there a fire escape?
No.
Wow, this was poorly constructed.
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy.
and all those in between, are when we are going to introduce this bad boy. You got 5 minutes to get inside this dorm.
Wait, we have to get to the roof, right?
Yes,
Okay.
get in the dorm is what my parameters are.
Okay.
So,
Runtime.
Okay.
one time. 5 minutes begins now.
Running.
Running.
Run.
We're
Mhm.
gonna run
I-
over. doors.
Wait, like Glenn watches them run, and he goes around the corner. He pulls out his morpher, and he says "Dragon Zord" to morph.
And you do morph.
And what I would like to do is, using my enhanced strength, I would like to try to jump from wall to wall to go up to the rooftop.
Oh shit! All right. Give me a check for that. Give me for climbing. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I'm guessing the rest of you go towards the door.
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna go up to the door, and I before we like try to finagle with it, I want to look around and like investigate it.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, give me awareness / alertness rather,
Yeah.
or science. Take a pick.
Science if I can,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing with the science check?
I want to see if there's any contraptions besides like a basic lock that are
Good.
gonna hurt me here.
Go ahead.
Okay. 21.
You see that you can. This is simple, very very simple lock. You've seen these kinds of locks before.
Mhm.
You can reset it so that it opens the door. If you press in the right code in the right sequence, you can easily hack this thing to open the door.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I can get in here.
No, okay. Are there any bushes nearby?
Bush, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeet! Mastodon! Jump out.
Transform. You just
I was-
jump out.
I was gonna ask, is this TJ's dorm?
No.
Okay.
This is not your phone. That'd be
It's like,
too
let me-
convenient. Because that would be too convenient.
All right. So once you do that, we'll go up there. You got this. And she's gonna give TJ a little pat. And now you have an upshift to this roll.
Nice.
Being
Oh.
part of the team.
Good job.
Oh.
Ooh.
You want to give me another science or computers check? You can roll that. And with an upshift in your die.
Yes, I will. If I can change my D6 that I added to a D8,
Yes.
then instead of a 21, it would be a 24.
You easily put in the master code to this thing, and someone's gonna have to fix it later. But you just 00000 it,
Yeah.
and it pops open.
Oh. Okay. I look behind. It seems like everybody's kind of like gone. Is there anyone still behind me?
I think everyone's there except Glen. Yeah.
Except
Only
Glen?
Glen's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think I got it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
And you race inside.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got
We
inside.
did it.
You figured out.
We did it.
Congratulations, you got inside.
But where's Glen?
What?
Hey guys,
Oh,
I'm going scouting ahead to the rooftop because that's where the feathers are coming from.
And give me your athletics check.
I got a 10. Well, plus like blip, 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 plus my do I add anything else to it?
You what do you have for skill die?
F- I have no skill die like for this.
Oh, so it was for athletics no skill. So you rolled
Yeah.
it with a disadvantage. So you
Yeah.
don't really add anything.
Okay, so it's just a
So,
10 then. I got
yeah,
max of what I could.
All right. So you start climbing. It's not graceful. It's not the greatest climb, but you do start the scale up using the windows of the dorm to.
But I rather, as I'm like, can I? Well, tell me what happens, and I'll ask.
Give me, you know what? Give me an awareness check as you're climbing and looking for places to climb with or upwards.
That is nope, I rolled a 2.
Go to 2. So you don't really see that. This is what you don't see. You don't see that these windows are unlocked. Because no college kid expects people to climb in their windows. Especially not it's a 5-story walk up, really. And you're climbing from, you said you doing hopping?
No, he's just climbing like.
Oh, so you're climbing. You're finding places to purchase. It's real slow because your new strength is either making you misjudge a jump up, or
Mhm.
you're crushing the stone a little bit too hard. So it's a little slow for you. And you'll get there, but not this turn.
Okay.
Not this freeform turn. As everybody else, I'm guessing, rushes inside.
Mhm.
There's no elevator in this place.
To the stairs.
Are the stairs like that kind of square where they like circle up, or
Yes.
I would like to, if I may, because jumping and strength is her jam. Can I go ahead and jump like railing to railing, trying to get up there quick?
Yeah, sure. You give me an what was it? You give me an athletics
You got it.
to be fancy cool.
Oh, I am fancy cool. Thank you for noticing.
Yes, of course.
So that is going to be a 14 total.
That's pretty good. You start to parkour up. You parkour a couple floors ahead of the group, and as you're parkouring up, you start to hear bukkaks and noises of the sort, but you also start to hear.
Oh God, there's a goddamn turkey up there.
Yeah, she's just gonna in the watch go. Looks like we got a gobbler.
What do you mean a gobbler?
A turkey.
Oh no, because we're facing monsters. I thought when you said gobbler, I thought you were facing a giant mouth.
I
Maybe
mean,
we should just call things what they are.
okay, well, I got a big freaking turkey
Oh.
that's probably up here and a few chickens. And if you don't want to have fun with the TJ, that's fine.
Well,
but
I'm sorry. I'm already confused. So,
TJ's
That
big
is
confusing
fine.
day.
you're having a big day. We all are. Yeah, there's a fucking turkey up here. So be careful.
All right, I'll meet you on the roof.
All right. What about everybody else? Is everybody else just
I
trying to
mean,
rush it as fast as possible? Or
I
what-
guess.
Yeah.
I think we should probably up before we get up there.
It's up to
There's
you.
no one. There's no one in here, right?
No, it's practically abandoned.
Cool. I'm gonna say it right this time. Saber-tooth tiger.
And you flash in your yellow getup,
Sweet.
and you just rushing up there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get on up there.
Get on up. And as you are all rushing to get up there, you hear that. And you also hear a girl screaming. And she's screaming for help. And I don't want to do that right now because I don't want people to think I'm actually in trouble in my apartment alone. So we're just saying she's screaming for help. And as you get up there, it's not a turkey. No. It's not a turkey that's making that noise.
Is it a turducken?
No. It's not even a bird. It's not even a bird.
It's not even a bird.
It's not even a
It's-
What
bird.
is it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
no.
No,
buddies.
it's a damn putty.
These
Oh, it's a
bitches.
putty.
Putties and turkeys sound the same.
They practically do. They've invaded the stairwell that's blocking access to the roof itself, and it's about 5 of them.
She's gonna get there first, and as she pulls up, she goes, "Huh!" and then just drops back down.
Whoa,
Not a turkey.
what happened?
Is that a turkey?
What is it then?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
What do
know?
you-
I don't
describe it.
know.
Describe it.
Big. Can you give me a
What-
better description? Because that picture was kind of hard to see.
Sure. They're like grayish, they look like they're made of clay. They look. See, how to best describe them? They've got weird, like smoothish faces, no real facial features. They made to look like evil and menacing, in quotation marks. They're also kind of wearing the same material you are wearing as a ranger, kind of like that kind of clothy, kind of like armor look. And they look like they have like piercing yellow in their in their irises, and just like they when you saw them from when you did this, they're like moving around like like just nonsensical.
It looks like they are evil breakdancing statues, and I don't know what to do with this.
Well, all right.
But they're blocking the entrance, so I can't
Okay.
get you
All right.
in, and I can't
All right.
get out.
All right. Hold on 1 second. And Glenn, he grabs onto a windowsill
Mm-hmm.
and pulls himself up and looks through it to see if he can see the stairwell.
Give me, what floor do you think you're on? The 4th floor?
I don't know.
That's true. Give me high or low.
Hi.
Right on the money. That's a natural 20, so that's the highest you can get. So you do look up, and you do see that through an open doorway, you do see the putties that were described to you as they're almost they're almost waiting for
All right,
someone to try, and they're just like they're just like doing this, and they're like doing the little Kim like.
All right. So then he grabs onto the ledge, peeks up. He's like, all right. You dragon thing in me. I have no fucking clue what you can do, but you better work with me right now.
Fuck them up.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page here. And he plants his hands on the windowsill and pushes himself through the window.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's pushing himself through the window, he holds his hand out. And as he holds his hand out, he focuses really hard. And he's like, all right, think of something. Okay, we want to kick this thing's ass. Okay. Dragon Ripper? Yeah, let's call it that. Dragon Ripper. And suddenly you hear it from above, a pinging noise, as something breaks through the stratosphere, and it just comes flying through the dorm window, and it slams through the window, through the wall, and in the hallway where all these putties are at, and it is this gigantic green dragon-looking blade. And he's like, all right, cool. And he runs at it, picks up the blade, and just swings at the first putty he can see.
Perfect. Give me a mic check. Give me a mic.
When I see that, I guess huh? Okay. And then just goes I don't know, just give me something too, and she pulls herself up.
Ooh.
As you say that, you feel that energy from when you first became this ranger surge, and like it comes from the coin, shoots from the coin into your hand, and materializes into the weapon that you want it to be.
Cool. So as she pulls herself up and she like jumps into position, this large axe pops up into her hand. She looks and goes, okay, like a color guard flag. I can work with that. And she gets herself into position.
I got a 14 for my might,
14.
which is the most I can roll because I rolled a D10.
14. Well, you rolling a D20?
I roll a D10 and a D4.
No, you might have to roll a D20 plus the skill check.
Oh, so I was rolling wrong then. I was wondering why I was rolling so low earlier. Because I was wondering, why am I rolling a 10? I should be rolling more than this.
Yes, you should be. D20 plus a skill die, an extra skill die.
So right.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, that is a 22.
That definitely hits. That's a.
Also, because of that, I have a skill at picking a single target and going all at it at one time. This allows me to make a special kind of melee attack by only making a single attack against an adjacent target, which also is not adjacent to my ally. So basically, I get to hit two things at the same time.
Yes. So with that same roll.
Yep.
So you hit two of them, and
Yeah.
as you hit two of them with this sword, or this weapon that you wield now, describe how you basically eviscerate them. Because guess what?
So I swing this sword around, and it slams into the first putty, and it kind of like sticks in the middle of the putty, and I hit a button on the side of the sword, and then suddenly the teeth on the edge of this dragon-like blade just start whirring fast like a chainsaw, and I just cut right through the first putty and keep on going through the second putty, and it's just an explosion of gray clay just goes all over the hallway as I take out these two clay golems.
Mm-hmm. And the other three look at you.
And I'm sorry, Dylan, one does land on TJ. A glob of clay just lands on TJ.
Love that.
Cool.
Well, let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
Stop that. Let's roll initiative.
Yeehaw!
Oh, man.
Okay, hang on, I got. Let's go. Wow, that just made me roll a natural one. Never again.
Yeah, I'm not even rolling my second die because I also rolled a natural one.
You for real? Holy shit!
We are
Wow.
so good at this.
Y'all.
Sorry.
Initiative. What's
17?
initiative
17.
again? Wait,
Initiative
okay.
is under speed.
There it is.
I
Okay.
have a 19.
Oh, I have a D2. Oh, I got a 21.
Nice.
Look at you.
Look at you.
I know how to roll this
We have
time.
21. We have what? 18 and 17. You said
17 for me.
I got a 19.
you got a 19. And 17, and then two natural ones for our dearling.
We gotta roll off.
Do you want
we can
to?
roll. We can roll off.
Let's
Do
do
you
it.
want to? Go ahead.
Got a 10.
20.
All right. So you,
So you go first then? No, yeah, go ahead.
I'm mad that I got a natural 20 on that.
Yeah.
That hurts.
My dice really said.
hey, guess what?
You'll be-
The putties also rolled a 1. So
Oh,
they-
fuck.
they-
Fuck yeah.
they're really. And then I'm gonna roll for our mysterious, maybe chicken. Maybe who knows?
Maybe chicken?
Maybe chicken. Who knows?
Maybe chocolate.
Oh, God.
Bacaw?
The Baka.
What?
No.
God?
Deeper.
Bacaw.
Oh.
Bacaw.
Oh.
The buck.
All right, so you got
Bagok.
them 2. So,
Baka.
dear Green, so you're first.
So after how many other putties are left?
There are 3 more putties left.
All right.
And then,
After
the door, and then the door beyond where you hear chickens bagocking or chickens.
Okay.
bagocking.
After those 2 putties are done, I look at the others and I look back at the door. You guys got this, right?
Kind of just Lupe just like passing stuff down. Wait, hold on. Wapow!
And you will pow, and whatever weapon you trying to.
You see a sick ass gun.
A gun.
Just
You see a little pistol, and it's in the shape of a little pteranodon. And its mouth is the chamber.
That is
That's it.
wonderful.
amazing.
I love it.
I love it so much.
And
Mate. Should I
So
leave?
then, no, it's all right. Yeah, take one out when you feel like you're ready to. And he turns around and he swings at another one.
give me a roll.
And that is going to be a with my might.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's an 18.
That hits, and you deal damage to it. And it again. Tell me how you defeat this one.
This time, as I swing the sword around, the sword suddenly gets stuck in the wall right before it hits the putty's head. And there's a moment where the putty looks at me. I look at the putty. I let go of the sword, and the sword's still stuck in the wall. And I pick up the putty and I just slam it into the sword. And then I pull the sword out the wall, and then I continue swinging through the putty.
Amazing. Love that. It's fantastic. That property damage is a bitch. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, property
you don't gotta worry about it. It's fine. And that putty turns back into goop. It's
Goop.
like,
Yeah, guys, they're like made of clay. It doesn't hurt when you punch them. They're actually pretty soft and gooey. Just hit them once and just
meanwhile, they're like,
yeah, like that noise.
and they're just like trying to be menacing, but you can't really be menacing. when
You're actually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you are kind of menacing, but kind of funny. So I'm kind of getting conflicting emotions.
Go ahead.
That's
it
my
my,
turn.
is it my turn?
It's Lupe's turn. Yes.
Lupe's just kind of watching, and with this new gun, just kind of like twirling it around with his like finger. I think Glen's got this. And then like as he's like spinning it, he accidentally like pulls the trigger. And like spooks himself.
Give me a targeting check.
Sure. Let's see.
D20 plus your targeting.
And then boop. Cool. That is a 13.
That is exactly what you need to hit.
Yeah, baby.
That's exactly what you needed.
Can I also use my special Pink Ranger ability of volley?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So
what does that
And
do?
that hammer.
it makes 2 shots instead of 1.
Ooh. Oh.
And that hammer.
So you spin. Do you got the roll for the second hit, or is it just both?
Let me double check.
I think it may be like mine where it automatically happens.
I spend 1 personal power.
Yeah, 1 PP.
1 PP.
1 PP.
PP.
Range, cover, and other modifiers apply to each
Yeah,
target
make another.
individually.
Yeah,
So-
so you make another one. Yeah, make another one.
Okay. Okay. That's a 14.
Those both hit. So tell me how your accidental misfire. killed
So
them.
just spin it around and then like grips it and then it's like, and Lupe's like, shit.
Energy shoots out of it like.
There, like it is. It goes out as like one large like light beam, and then it breaks in half,
Right.
and it looks like it's gonna hit Glen, but then
Ooh.
it like breaks right before it, and it goes for 2 on the side. That were gonna come up,
Mhm.
and they just like it like burns a hole through their like heads, and then they just.
Yeah,
Nice shot, Lupe.
They just turn into goop.
God, thanks. I'm just a regular Annie Oakley, I guess.
I don't know who that is, but sounds pretty cool.
Pathway is open and clear for whoever's next wants to see what the fuck's happening outside.
I think TJ's.
That's TJ.
Yeah. So how many of the putties?
They're all dead. They're all
They're all
eviscerated.
dead?
All been eviscerated and shot. Yes.
Okay. Then TJ will keep going up, I guess.
But the door is like right there. Like they were guarding this door to make sure no one disturbed what's happening up there.
Yeah, let me go in.
So you go out and you open the door.
Yeah.
All right. So let me describe something to you. There are 3 students currently trapped uncomfortably inside of what looks like a rather nice chicken coop in the corner of the rooftop patio. They're fearfully like cowering, pressed against just as far as they can like push themselves back. And in front of them is this large, as large as the pig, if not a little bit bigger, large multicolored rooster. And I will show you a picture. I'm not sure if the picture will do it justice. If you guys can see it.
Oh, that is frightening.
That's what the chicken looks like. And
Oh God.
Oh God.
It's sitting on top of the chicken coop,
Oh
eating
God.
eating the multicolored feed, and just enjoying itself and laughing, and it's like, oh God, I was quite peckish. I'm glad these were here.
Glen laughs at that. Glen can't help but laugh at that.
All right.
And it's about to start eating this feed.
And do the students you said, are they like trapped in some way?
The students are like they're how this picture is. They're like,
Oh, they're inside the coop. Okay.
they're inside the coop, like as pressed in as they can be. Like they're like, and then they're just like, and you can see the girl. You can see a girl with them. That's must be Emmy, Sorik's daughter. And she's like, oh Lord, oh Daddy, please. And it's and chicken's just laughing its ass off. It's having a ball. It's about to eat this bag of mystery feed.
Making terrible puns is one thing. Making terrible puns while threatening the lives of others, I won't stand for it.
So what do?
It's pretty foul.
You got your move action.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Your
Well.
game.
Well, everybody said all my puns, so I will instead say, you are what are you, chicken? And I will bring out my
Yes.
my blade blaster and shoot some blades at him. Which is, I haven't used this yet, but it is let's see.
Did AJ dissipate?
Where did AJ go? Oh.
Did you hit your head?
Oh God.
There you go.
Who's up?
It's TJ. They're shooting the chicken.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh God.
So it's a D20 plus your targeting skill die roll.
It's gonna be a 14.
No, that hits. That hits its evasion defense. So you hit it. You hit it, and sparks fly off of it. It's and it doesn't curse because this is not that kind of show. Shh, because it would say.
Oh, I did earlier. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm kidding. It's like fuck, and it's
We'll
like
fix it in post.
it's fixing in post. And it falls off of the chicken coop, and like the bag of feed goes in the air. It's just all over the floor now, as it rolls and tumbles, holding itself, and it like quickly stumbles up and gets up. It's like, oh, you're gonna pay for that. And it holds its hands out and summons this gigantic pair of gardening shears. Don't look at me like that. That's what's in the picture, so I'm gonna go with it. And he just like chomps them two together, and he races toward you, TJ, to attack you, because you are the only one it can see right now.
Sure.
Oh no, TJ's in some sheer danger.
Comedy.
He had to be.
But unfortunately, it as it like goes to like at your head, as it tries to close the shears at your head, it slips on some of the feed and stabs like a foot away from your head into the
Oh wow.
the concrete, and it goes through like butter.
That was a close shave.
Hey, it missed you, and it's stuck there for right now, and it can't. It's like trying to pull the device out. And that's its turn. So now we have Mele.
Melee is gonna run up next to TJ. Is like, you good?
No, I'm fine. Go ahead.
All right. I don't know what I was expecting. But I'm just going. I'm gonna go get those students out of the chicken coop. I'm what are it like? Is it just like they're locked in there?
They hid in it on purpose to get away from this big ass chicken.
So
Like
it's
they
not
they locked themselves in there to get away, to not let the chicken in.
okay. So I can't.
They had there was a lock on it, but you suspect one of them might have it because like I don't want to face a fucking chicken at that size. Fuck that. That's dangerous. They're basically safe in that cage.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Oh. All right. I guess I'm gonna just kick this chicken. I guess. I guess I'm just gonna kick a chicken.
I'm just gonna kick a chicken.
So I'll kick his chicken.
Kick
A
that
kicking.
chicken.
Yeah. Chicken kicking.
Chicken licking good.
It's a kicking hawk.
A kicking hawk?
The kicking hawk.
Do you think?
Y'all, I gotta go. I just.
The puns have piled on.
Frankie's just like, you know what? No.
No, this is good. I'm alright.
Just like, excuse me.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. So
Do you think if I kick it hard enough, the egg will come out scrambled?
Hey, something will scramble. Who knows? Let's see.
I guess I'm gonna.
First of all, it's a rooster. But
I'll make it lay an egg.
Hey.
that sounded like. Never mind.
Take it out in post. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick it.
Kick it.
I guess I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna summon my my weapon.
What comes out as the energies focus and concentrate on your belt and shoot?
Everyone's
your
energies
wrist.
have been coming up. My energies go down, and you just see over on both of Mele's legs just how to just it's like power armor.
Mm-hmm.
Like the power armor from Spy Kids 3D, but only from the knee down.
Oh my. I didn't think we were gonna have a friggin' Spy Kids 3D reference in
Reset
here.
the clock.
Man,
Reset the clock.
in the year 2022.
and then like kind of like going from the knee to like the top to the ankle is like this is a curved tooth looking like thing, and just like Mele's like, yeah, that'll work.
And then you go in.
It's kicking good.
It's you fucking attack.
The only reason I hate rolling a nat 1 is because everyone else gets to do the cool puns before I do.
It's finger kicking good. Like What'd you roll, bud?
The dice doesn't
What'd you get?
What'd you roll?
What'd you get?
roll the 1, okay?
Oh.
Oof,
Roll
dog.
the
Oh,
1.
Bobby.
Oof, daddy.
Buddy.
And
Really?
as you go to kick this thing, you like kick up into its fluff, and then it gets hooked in, and now you're just like you're grappled as you're like
God damn it.
you're like
Mm.
hopping, trying to maintain balance as you're stuck in this monster chicken's fur, and he's trying to pull the things out, and you're trying to pull out from him, and it just looks like a fucking mess. And as you turn their head to see the students, you can see that they do have cell phones on you,
God.
or equivalents like cameras, because it's the 90s.
Just like the little
Oh my
digital
god.
camera.
I can't wait
no.
to send this into America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like one has a camcorder, someone's got a disposable camera. Someone has a pager, but it's like, this is useless, and puts it back in their pocket. And next up we have dear Frankie. As you see in the doorway, you can see
A literal kerfluffle over
Yes.
there.
Exactly.
She's gonna come over. So the axe itself, you see two what looks like almost mammoth tusks that go one way and the other, and it almost rotates like a fan.
Mhm.
For this axe. So both of them have a chance. She's gonna run in, and her intention is to slip right between Mele and this chicken, so Mele can break free and get his grounding and come back. And she's gonna slip through and try to let me know how I can do this. I'd like to somehow maybe like a performance draw the chicken's attention away
Mhm.
to make it easier, and so other people can like maybe not get like an advantage to roll, but like the chicken's focus is there.
Nice.
Do you-
Yeah.
You can actually do that. You can.
I would love to.
You're basically lending assistance to help others get advantage on this thing. Is that
Sure.
what you're doing?
Yeah, and it's basically just to turn their attention away.
Yeah. Give me a performance. See how
Fuck
well
yeah,
you-
that's what I'm best at.
To see what you see how you do, and tell me what you do to get his attention. What puns do you use that are still left?
So many.
Look, you just gotta
Okay.
range it.
She's just gonna walk in between, and she's just gonna kind of pull the attention, look at Mele, give a little wink, and then look up and go, Sorry, sugar. Didn't want to clip your wings so quickly, and then try to like pull the fan. So like it looks like it's in the way. So lending a hand, making it dodge. So then Melee has an easier time getting out, or someone has an easier time hitting because it's being spooked. So that's a 16. I apologize.
That's good. No, it's okay. It's all good. You get in its face. Like it's been busy trying to pull these dangerous set of sharp blades out and it just can't. And then you suddenly just start messing with its face and it's like, hey, stop, get out of here, stop it. it's just trying to get you away, get the guy out of its body. It's just this looks like a mess of people on this roof right now.
Whose turn is next in this? Is it Glen?
It is
Think
Glen,
so.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll also use my last I'll use my last heart of the team. And that's simply like kind of like a spin, like performance motion. Also send you a wink, as in like a you're ready, go kind of thing. As she has it distracted.
Okay. So do you like flip away from it, or are you like still engaged with it?
It's like a spin, so she
Okay.
can get a 360, see who's probably like coming up. Go. That's a good
Okay.
idea, and then give you your upshift.
As soon as she like does that 360 spin away from it, Glenn runs right in, but he doesn't run in with the sword because the sword is still stuck in the wall. So he runs in and he just goes to deck this chicken right in the face. It's not even graceful there's like no grace behind it. He just just punches the crap out of it.
Just punch it.
And I'm gonna use my last of my power of where I can upshift my dice for when I attack something one-on-one.
So are you doing it twice? Because I already gave you an upshift.
No, I can only do it once. If I do this move, I can only do one attack.
Okay, well then let me give you an upshift then. That was my free action, heart of the team. Give you an upshift with that like wink.
Okay, in that case,
don't waste yours.
Mine is going to be might. So upshift 1, upshift 2, so that's a D8. No, come back. I got a 26.
Fuck. You definitely donkey punch this thing in the back of the head. Like there's no mistake. Like you just like fully and its head bounces off the wall. Just
and I just square up, putting up my deuce like, come on, let's go. And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
And then now it's Lupe.
Hell yeah. Lupe is gonna pull out the pistol again. It's gonna try and do that double shot, but like more intentionally this time. He's like, and just like, and we'll do one more volley, which is 2 attacks. So first attack is a 12.
That misses.
Ooh, all right. Well,
got
one more shot. No, it's not gonna hit.
Both shots, as like it's recoiling and thrashing around, the bullets just like barely skirt from hitting it. As it's focused on the more present dangers around it. As it is now its turn. As it's like, and it jumps up in the air. It forgets it. It says forget the shears in the wall, and it jumps up and it flies and it levitates away from all of you. And it lands because you've all surrounded it. And it lands near the chicken coop. and it attempts to bash it open or bash it off of this roof.
Oh shit!
Is there any sort of like, is it like a? I apologize because I don't know this very well, but is there like a? Did it disengage, quote unquote, or can we?
Yeah,
hit
are
it
we
as it
still
flies
in?
away?
Yeah, can we
Initiative,
do that?
or-
Yeah.
This is technically a move it has, so unfortunately no.
Okay.
That's fine. Just didn't know.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Is it like basically like flaps its wings, and it? You know what? Mele.
Yeah.
I need you to roll me something.
Oh, that's right. It's still grappled.
You're still grappled with it. Your leg is still
damn it.
grappled with it. So
God damn it.
let's see if you pull out your leg in time.
This may help you out, though.
What am
So
I rolling?
You're rolling against what's its grapple? It's a D8. Let me roll a D8 real quick. Hold on.
In the meantime, can I make a pun?
Sure, go ahead. Go do a punch up.
You can't fly the coop just yet.
You have to beat a 17, I believe athletics.
With
Or-
athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics. Take your pick.
Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. I can't do that.
So you didn't?
I'm still grappled.
Okay. So as it levitates off and takes off and it takes you with it. Fully your leg is like up, you're caught, and you're dangling.
What the cluck?
Yes. And as you're as you're dangling, it shimmies and shakes and lets you loose.
Oh,
shit.
cluck.
And you begin to fly off the roof.
Oh, cluck.
And you start to sail over the edge.
Can any of us react to do something?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run and dive after him.
Let's see. Do I? If you use, remember, you guys have things called story points in which you can change the narrative. Don't forget that.
That's true.
So, do you want to spend a story point to give a certain yellow ranger flying off the edge a story point advantage? Because I have one at the ready to save him. If you wanna spend it.
So how can we give him one?
You can give him story points, or he can use the story. It's a pool of points you can use for every action.
Okay.
So
We just we just give it to
You
him.
just
or
declare it.
We just declare
Okay.
And I
Okay.
do declare.
it. Yeah.
You
You
do
should probably
declare.
give him one.
I do declare.
I say.
I say, give that boy a story.
You ain't listening, boy.
I would like to give a story point to Melee.
Yes. Okay. And as you give that story point to Melee, you all see Melee. You're flying. As you're flying,
It's like,
at ground level,
mm-hmm.
you see a particular bird that has befriended you and your gang jumping from a tree midair,
Oh my god.
and you get caught by Clancy.
God. I
The
did
best
not.
girl.
You get caught by Clancy, and Clancy, almost as if it's filled with this mysterious energy that you're in contact with.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm
lands
sorry,
on
did
the
we
roof.
make Clancy a Power Ranger?
Did I make Clancy a Power Ranger?
What color?
Is Clancy the Red Power Ranger?
Please be the leader.
You do see as much as you saw pink lightning, blue lightning, yellow and black, and green.
Shut the fuck
You do see a little bit of red. You do see a
Yo.
little bit of red lightning
Yo.
coming off of Clancy.
Is Clancy the Red Ranger?
don't know yet. But you do see red-ish lightning radiating from this ostrich, and it lands, and you are safe on the roof.
T-Rexes and ostriches are both ossuaries. Come on, guys.
But you are safe. You're not thrown off the roof anymore.
Sweet.
As it comes up to, I believe is it your turn?
TJ's.
It's TJ's turn.
yeah.
It's TJ's turn.
I would like to. So the bird has, sorry, the ostrich has jumped onto the roof with us,
Yes.
and Mele and the chicken thing has gone off the roof.
Well, Clancy has saved me. I'm riding Clancy now.
Yes.
So the chicken is now.
The chicken is now trying to push off or terrorize the people who are in the coop.
Great. I would like to actually go run over to the chicken and
Do it.
grab it by its chicken haunches. And I
Grab those on.
I grab
I don't know
it
about that.
and I say, no, you've got some egg-splaining to do.
Good.
And I grab it by its chicken legs.
Oh, you grab it by his chicken legs. Give
Yeah.
me a might or a check.
Okay.
Roll.
Oh,
I was-
God.
And because of the pun, because of how amazing the pun was, you get an upshift in your die. So roll. a die
Great.
higher,
Great. Okay.
And I
I'm
will
just gonna
roll.
give me a.
You've got some eggs flying.
That is so great.
16.
You definitely beat it as you grapple. And it's like, what? as you grapple it proper. And you grab it. Wait, where do you grab it?
I grab by the legs, like both of them, and I just want to look back at the rest of the crew after I make that pun and go, ah!
Like the pun was not elicited by you. It was just like
Yeah.
some deep primal instinct.
Yeah.
It was the rate, like it was the.
That was
it
the
was,
Power Ranger.
prehistoric-
I need
Yeah.
you to know I'm not cool right now.
You have it grappled. It's stuck. It can't move.
I have to say, I love every Power Ranger. TJ's my favorite.
TJ is the most realistic Power Ranger ever, and I love it.
TJ's the realist.
She's
Yes.
the realist in this Power Ranger world.
Love you all very much.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You have it
gosh, I love
grappled.
TJ.
You do have it grappled. And it's just like, it's just trying to get you off of it. It can't because it rolled a 2. I'm rolling really low with these fucking dice. It's a shame.
You should keep rolling those dice.
I will because I'm not that kind of DM. Because I know it will turn positive one day. And when it does, it'll be real rough for y'all. It'll be real wicked. And it's just like this is trying to get rid of you and it can't. As you're like screaming and holding it after this amazing pun. So now, Mele, you have a redemption.
Yay. I'm gonna drop kick this chicken.
You're gonna drop kick it with an ostrich?
Yo. Clancy Melee team up.
Give me that rider kick.
Let's do that kick.
So you get an upshift because you're working with Clancy.
Ah, sweet. Alright. That's a 19.
That hits. It definitely hits. And as it's you and Clancy, I'm gonna make it do 2 damage instead of 1.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
And guess what? Guess what? How do you want to do this?
Okay, so TJ like onto the chicken legs,
Screaming.
screaming. And we are going to do a classic playground fight tactic. And I'm sorry.
I've only been the victim of those before. Can you can you tell me what this looks like?
You stay where you are.
Oh,
Uh,
Are you
okay, Dylan?
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm in character right now. We'll talk about it later.
There's no character bleed here. Is you good?
No, I'm good. I got a chicken by the legs here, guys. Let's go.
I just don't want you to brood about it. It'll be okay.
Hey.
All right, so you just stay where you are. You're good.
Okay.
You've done your part.
Thanks.
So
I'm
I'm just riding on Clancy, charging in, and then I'm just gonna like kind of vault off Clancy and just do like double kick like that, just full on kick with both my feet, and then Clancy just comes in just a roundhouse kick right after that.
Amazing.
And as we do that, the chicken is going to, because TJ is there and we're going above and kicking him in the face, chicken will follow over Dylan and be tripped. And I say, the bigger the chicken, the harder they foul.
And
Love
as you
you.
deliver that amazing pun, and you kill our Black Ranger, they just separate. The chicken, like a pinball, just starts to hit the grates of the roof, and it just goes over and it tumbles and it's and before it can explode, as you see it beginning to expand and expand. Explode. Expand, exactly. You see, you're on it.
Yeah.
It goes, looks like my goose is cooked! Boom! And it
You're a
explodes.
chicken.
You're a chicken! That doesn't work!
It exploded already.
Not taking criticism at this time, thank you.
As it explodes, you can see out of the massive array of feathers, a rooster comes from. It's because a rooster comes down and lands on the roof. Just normal sized rooster, and as the feathers and other energies come down as well, some of that same terrible looking feed rains down on the roof itself as well. And
As we all kind of catch our breath, she's gonna run over because she's been like further from everyone, kind of run over where everyone else is and go, guess he was all out of cluck.
and that's where we're gonna take our break.
Wait, can I do one more?
Sure, go
Do
ahead.
one more.
Nah, it was a poultry situation.
Ooh.
I think. Is everybody good? Has everybody gotten their chicken?
Anyone
fun out?
else have any?
Any other chicken
Joke's
fun?
on you!
Oh, okay. Chicken. Let's go.
Go.
Bird.
All right, we're going to break. We'll see you in a minute. Take a stretch. Take a drink. Please relax. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Go pay skulls.
See you in a peck.
man.
We're back. Hey, that's
Hi.
it. That's all. We just came from a terrorizing kind of paltry encounter where puns were flying left and right. Our ostrich might be a red Power Ranger. I won't tell them.
We fought against the breast of the breast.
Aha.
Add one more
They
in there.
continue, and we're gonna just get right back into it. You finished your fight. There are feathers and kibble of a sort descending down. People who are recording you put away the things, and you see one trying to unlock the screen door. You are all still morphed, so your identities are okay. And then people are just getting out of the coop. What do you guys do? What do you guys do?
Let out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let them out. Yeah.
And you let them out, and they all scurry and get out of the coop, covered in feathers and hay. You do see. You know, everybody give me an alertness check to see exactly what you do see.
I see with a 10.
I got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 4.
Nice,
I got a 12.
nice.
I see all with the 21.
Yes. Okay. So as you're all helping the people get out, Frankie, you see this weird bags of feed that don't look like normal bags of feed. In fact, they look like so off-brand. They look like they come from a country that doesn't exist anymore. And on the top, on the front of it, it's like a weird Wizard of Oz kind of flying monkey, kind of cartoonized, and it's just like Babu's mega feed, and it's like it's just this weird monkey like doing the thumbs up, and it
Is
looks
it a golden monkey?
No, it's not. It's not a golden monkey. It's just like a almost a feminine kind of looking flying monkey.
Okay.
And it's just like doing a weird like thumbs up.
Can I see if there's like, because normally on packaging, I feel like there's always like an address or something where like things are made.
You do see on the packaging, it looks like there is an address to where this was dropped off at. There's no like return address. It just looks like you have the address of the location it was dropped off at on the feedback.
I'm gonna grab one of those. Also, while I'm at it, is there any like food left in it?
Yes, there's some food left in it.
What does it smell like?
It smells like deceptively like sweet and almost like too good. And it smells like when you smell it, you're like, oh, I can see why an animal would want to eat this. It almost feels like tranquil to want it to eat itself.
Enticing.
Enticing, that's the word. Thank you.
I'll grab the bag and I'll pull it over, and I will. Probably closest to like Lupe and TJ, because I feel like those are the two who'd know the most about this kind of stuff or understand how it works. I'll go over and go, look what I found.
Oh, it's the feed stuff.
It smells real sweet. I would never feed that to an animal.
Mm-mm.
And you see Clancy like peer into it and like starts to try to smell it.
Nah, mm-mm.
No, you don't even have to do that. As like it goes to smell it, it goes.
Oh, so why would any animal eat this?
And Emmy speaks up. I mean, other animals seem to love it a lot. I guess your ostrich just has a different palate.
What other? Oh no.
Well,
I'm.
the animal that really liked it was
Was it that toad? Was it Lily Hop?
You know my dad.
I do.
You know-
I know your father.
Oh no.
Oh.
The prize winning
The
toad?
prize toad.
The big one.
Oh,
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
When
Something-
was the last time you
something
saw it?
Something happened to Lily Hop and something happened.
Something's about to happen to Lily Hop, and Lupe is just gonna run up the side of the roof.
Well,
Jump
we better
off.
hop to it.
Just jump off with the ostrich. Or
Yep,
With you.
Yep. With us, with Clancy.
I mean, luckily you are morphed still, so you have the ability to jump from high places and never have to worry about distance.
Hiya!
Is everyone jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I guess so.
Good thing you're safe. Just there's
Just
no one
walk.
else inside.
He shoves Mel off the roof.
Frankie's gonna look over to TJ and kind of hold out a hand and go, "You want?"
Yeah.
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 Please.
Wait, what? Did you want me to make something?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you're morphed, you're fine. Do you want to roll for landing?
No.
Do you-
What? No.
You want to roll to see how cool you land?
Yeah. A 3.
Oh.
The bag spills everywhere.
You land. You roll a 3.
Uh-huh.
You land in the tree, and you hit a couple branches, but you come out the other side a little hurt. Like your ego's more hurt. Like when you hit things, they don't feel like they're hurt. Like they feel like you just bump into them.
Yeah.
But so you land and your pride's a little hurt, but that's about it.
Whatever.
Anybody else want to roll for performance?
I rolled an 8 a performance. Oh shit, even
If-
better.
I
If
would
you want
like to
negative performance.
choose to land ugly. Can
Perfect.
I do
So you're holding on.
I do want to say I just want to double check. We do got to zoom.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do. I rolled a 20 worth of how good of a fall it was versus the other person holding my hand, which has the worst landing, and
Yeah.
I think that's just yin and yang right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good.
I feel like it's pretty neutral. Like you land almost like guiding them to land with you, and it's almost like they grab onto you, like from hand to wrapping around you, like just like so, and just like a simple piggyback, and you like squat land, like
Naruto.
safe. And you're like, okay, good. Knees don't hurt, knees don't buckle, even like cracks in the floor, but you're good.
Shotgun. And then she's gonna run back to the car.
How about you? Do you other two? You want to roll or you want to just land?
Despite being pushed off the roof, I got a 15.
You
Oh,
roll.
let me roll that.
You roll with it.
Oh, I got a. Oh nope, I got a 14.
You both land. You both backwards biff it.
Yeah, I
you
just
forwards biff it.
Like I don't even. I just. I pushed Mel off and I just took a step off the roof and I
Yeah, and
landed.
just jumped off, and you all
Yeah.
land pretty good, and people you can see the college students like looking over the roof to see if you're okay as you're all running back to, I'm guessing, the car and the motorcycle.
Yep.
equivalents.
Oh yeah.
And you just zoom off.
No,
And again-
here's a question real quick so we can hurry. Are we riding there in gear? Or what's happening? Because
As long as you choose to stay morphed, you've got time.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
that
why
fight
not?
Was, that
Yeah.
fight wasn't under the time limit of how long people usually stay morphed. You're fucking fine.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like calm music, and then just all of us sitting there in like
just has-
gear.
It just has big like it just has big coming home from Comic Con vibes of all of us inside, still in costumes, like
I was imagining the elevator scene from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yes.
I like jazz. God.
I know the jazz is good. That's
I
not.
I know it doesn't fit the situation, but it counts.
Do
As
do
you
do
all-
do 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 do.
You drive all the way to the outskirts to Trang Canyon towards Sorik's farm. And you can see as you're driving up, people are driving away, farm hands are running. Andre, some of the people who helped you move, Lupe move, are running away. As you can see in a dust pile in the middle, you can see a giant toad covered in spikes currently currently consuming a human being.
Oh.
A human being that is wearing a nice hat, overalls, pinstripe shirt. One's their best friend. They're currently just chowing down and like consuming and swallowing this. It's still in the process of swallowing this manhole.
Um, um, Glenn is going to climb out of the window of the car
God.
and stand on the roof and then yell at Mel, Mel, drive fast! I want to hit him with my sword! And he summons up his sword, and
Jackson
then
the frog?
he then takes apart the sword and splits it into two swords, and he holds it at his side like, drive fast! I want to hit it!
I am going to.
Go ahead.
I think this is probably a better idea. I am going to accelerate
Mm-hmm.
and then slingshot.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So would that count as upshifting?
First, give me a driving check.
Hell,
You can do this.
I'm driving the hell out of this wheeled vehicle.
As
Oh,
you
wait.
attempt to shoot this man like a gun towards this swallowing situation.
Terrifying. I didn't know we were mixing Fast and the Furious with freaking Power Rangers.
Look, I'm a Fast
What?
and Furious cook.
One of your characters had a car. How could I not do this?
I rolled. Ah, sweet. That's a 20.
You perfectly do this maneuver. So both of you, so you do get that upshift.
All right,
Two up.
so-
get two upshifts towards this
Okay.
attack.
Was that?
Get
You
two
get two
upshifts.
Oh, I get two upshifts? Okay, so I get two upshifts. Also, I'm gonna use my power.
Go ahead.
Because the enemy is not adjacent to anyone else, I get to upshift it one more. So it's
Mhm.
now a D20 plus a D10.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a 27.
You
Because I
definitely hit
critted
this.
on the D20 and I
Oh,
rolled a
shit.
7 on the dice.
You critted? Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck.
critted.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, roll again to confirm, because that's how the system works. Roll again to confirm.
I got a 12.
That, I mean, with the upshifts. So you still roll to.
Oh, I still rolled the plus. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 18.
That definitely does the crit and the confirm. So describe to me just how, because you're doing a lot of damage at this point. Tell me how exactly you make sure not to kill Zorik as he's being swallowed.
Okay,
and
so
also hurt this thing.
as I get launched off the car, I twirl the two swords in my hands and I point them back like facing this way. And I channel a bunch of this green energy down my arms and they go into the blades. And as I get launched off the car, I bring one sword in front of me, like stabbing forward, where I take the sword and I cut the farmer's overall. So he drops out of the frog's grasp. And I swing the other blade around to slice across the toad's tummy.
Amazing. And as you do that, the toad wasn't paying attention to you. He had no idea this attack was coming. It just as it like recoils. Lost my breath there for a second.
Take a breath.
As it's just like and it's like it just loose. It completely upchucks this farmer as the farmer goes up in the air, flying, covered in gook.
As the farmer goes up there, I yell back at the other. I yell back at Lupe like, save the farmer.
And
What?
I said save the farmer.
Save the farm. I thought you said pay the farmer. I was like, what does that mean?
Save the farmer.
As
All right.
flying in the air, doing cartwheels.
Cool.
Are you gonna catch this farmer?
Yeah.
Give me a roll with that. Hold on.
Let me do a cool little
Give me a finesse check.
Yeah. I was gonna say I wanted that.
Would you like us to roll initiative at some point?
Yes, after this catch, if he
Hell
catches
yeah.
him. If he doesn't, things might happen to Sark.
They need to catch him.
Catch him, and then you guys.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for a D4.
So get your initiatives ready.
Yeah, go ahead, roll initiative now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, roll initiatives for me.
I do want to say that when I drifted,
Mhm.
I did the whole thing of like it drifts and you just step out of the car
Yeah,
while it drifts,
fully just
and it parks perfectly like parallel to like a fence, I guess.
perfect.
And then I'm just like, man, I hope I don't get towed.
Okay, that's a 17.
You and tell me how you catch him.
Like arms out and then lands like him like facing towards me, so I just kind of like get a face full of belly while his like legs are like wrapped around my neck, basically.
He fully just like Kurk around to like
Yeah, fully.
and it almost like takes you with him as he's a big heavy guy, but you somehow gain the strength to not fall over. Almost as if you have much more muscle than you thought you would.
I don't think it'll work.
What you say? Oh, put me down.
Puts him down.
And he puts his name. He's like, and he's just covered in gook. Unfortunately, and as you see, you're not. Unfortunately, like it seems like there's a protective layer of something that keeps you from being covered in slime. So you're perfectly clean. As he's just like, Lily Hop, how could you do this to me? Oh,
Did you feed Lily Hop the damn feed?
Of course I did.
You fool! And just runs away.
Everybody, tell me what you both for initiative.
I got a 17.
Nice.
You're muted, Dylan.
I got a 19.
Yeah. Oh, I also got a 17.
Ooh, so you have to roll off. Give me some rollies.
Okay.
I got a 9.
I got a 9 that time, so you're probably gonna go before.
I got a 3, so you're gonna go before me.
All right. Cool.
I got a 7.
You got a 7. And this thing, what this thing roll?
Having disadvantage on
Yeah,
fucking
I bet.
inhibitors fucking sucks.
Oh shit.
Roll that. You gotta
Okay, the
roll
17's still better, and then yeah, to roll shit. But I'm fine. I'm still 17.
This thing rolled a. It doesn't. So it rolls an 8.
Dang, it goes
So it goes before melee. So, but it probably won't have a chance to, because you're just gonna gang up on this motherfucker. As it like looks at as it looks up at you, after you've cut it, and it's like, not snort. It's a bit. Oh, I want my piggyback.
What?
Amazing.
A trademark
Amazing.
upon your home from Chili's.
And it is your
Here's
turn.
Wait, the best part is
TJ.
that commercial hasn't come out yet.
It hasn't.
It
Oh.
hasn't.
Oh
That's
my
the
god,
best
did they
one.
steal it from the toad?
Okay, so here is it my turn?
Toad marked.
It is your turn.
Who's after me?
Me.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to use my turn to look at this toad, and biologically, I want to find out what its weakness is. I want to look at it and hone in on what is the weakest spot on the toad.
Give me a targeting check.
Cool.
Targeting.
Not a biology check.
No. You're right. Biology's right. Biology's good.
Okay.
Biology's okay.
Okay, thank God. I was like, no.
I'm using the word.
Go for it.
21.
Okay. Well, there's now a big, huge, gaping wound in its physiology right now, in its big, rotund, like belly, like egg shaped belly. If I look at this picture.
Sure.
Oh God,
Ooh.
Christ!
You can see
Okay.
what this baby looks like, and it's got a cut like right at this point.
Right there. Right there
right up-
under in like the throat area.
Yeah, right there in the
Great.
throat area.
I turn to Glen and I say, "Looks like it's got a frog in its throat." And I point at it, and I give Glen the instruction to hit it right in that area.
Gotcha.
I love that you had to roll for pun. I love that.
Thanks.
Much respect for pun.
Would that mean that I will upshift my dice?
You can either upshift or gain advantage on your roll.
I will upshift.
All right. So this is a might check to attack. This
Yes.
thing.
That is a 22.
That definitely hits. I don't even have to look at the sheet. as you hit this thing for one. Tell me how you hit it.
I pretty much I just bring my leg around and I kick it right up around the area where that wound is at.
Yeah.
And then I just grab it by its tongue and I swing it up to slam it down to the ground.
And it just like it's taken back for where it can't focus. It's getting thrown. Like its gravity is messing with it. It's tossed and it lands and there are sparks because Power Rangers. As you punch it or grab it, sparks will come out of anything.
Yeah.
It's the
And
excess. It's the
that's
excess energies and all that stuff. So you grab it and throw it, and it's now just like, and it's just like flailing. Next up,
Okay.
Frankie. Before Frankie's turn, Wally, do we need to take a quick break?
No, I'm good
Okay,
to
we're
go.
good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. We'll make it quick. She's gonna run over and she's going to jump onto the frog's like belly, like on top of it,
right?
and just make the axe physically spin with the two blades.
Right.
And then she's like, I'm glad you didn't croak on me just yet. Raise it up. We're gonna do an attack now.
Dude, give me that mic check.
Fuck yeah. I crit.
Amazing. Tommy, confirm your crit as well. So roll again, see if you hit. Because you still hit, but do for extra shit. Roll again.
Yeah. Oh, and then do I roll a d4 again or just the 20?
Yeah, roll D4 again, yeah.
That's gonna be a 13. So.
Okay, that does hit because it's on its prone, so it's definitely fucked up. So that does hit. Tell me what you do as you it looks like it gets real hurt by whatever this hit is. So tell me exactly what happens.
So she's gonna bring it up, and I imagine its tongue is its driving force. So basically, instead of like doing something nasty to the tongue, she's basically going to jam the tongue up into this spinning fan. And so it pulls it and like makes it, hurt, but also like not very useful. And then just tugs down and pulls them both down, like it down to like not on. It's already on the ground, but like turns it, and then now she's on the ground instead of on it.
Right. And as you do that, sparks just fly as this thing's getting repeatedly hit over and over and over, and it's just like the spray of explosions hitting you in the face, but it's still going through, and you're just like rendering this thing as like it's flailing and writhing. It's going to use its movement, its action, and its free actions to try and devour you.
Word. Fair. You know what? That is a fair statement.
As you are on top of this thing. So you can give me a give me a brawn or might check to not be swallowed. DC is 15.
Can I help her since I'm right there?
You would have to do it on your turn.
Okay.
I don't think I'd make it anyway. I rolled a 2.
Ooh. So
plus
it's
my D4.
as you're
makes
as
it.
you're trying to grind its tongue and you're trying to grind it up, it starts to wrap its tongue around you as it's trying to swallow both you and the weapon to stop the pain. As suddenly you all see them being like sucked in, mouth closing. You see their legs kicking and dangling out, and just and being currently just trying to protect itself as fast as possible. And it's trying to consume you to get health back, but probably won't happen as Mele, you're up. No,
Lupe?
Lupe's up.
Okay.
Lupe,
Cool.
you're up.
God,
As-
still
as-
getting Andre up even when we don't have this.
It's every time it's been Andre, consistent.
Yes, consistent. Because it's 4 letters and I get confused, and you're both my best friends, and I love you guys.
Oh, buddy. Keep.
Stutter it up. Keep going.
Just
Keep giving.
God, I'm.
So what are you doing, Andre?
Okay. Lupe is gonna cock the little pterodactyl gun and points it at Lily Hop and says, "I hope you haven't forgotten me," and shoots.
That was good.
That was good. That was good.
Welcome to Power
Thank
Rangers.
you. Welcome to Power Rangers.
To make
And that was a 4 to hit.
You fucking it hits it like as like as Frankie's kicking, you shoot, and the ball gets kicked by Frankie, and it like ricochets right back towards you, and it barely it like tips at your helmet, like dink,
I'm sorry.
it flies past.
Game didn't like your pun.
Game didn't like the
That was
fun.
such a good pun. It
That
had
was
to like reverse.
such a good pun, and then finally we've got. Let's see if we can do it a little better than last time.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
So Mele is walking up
Mm.
and he's gonna take out his the blade blaster
Mm.
in blade mode.
Ooh, good.
His looks kind of just like a knife, like a giant knife.
Giant sickle.
Everyone has cool weapons. Switchblade.
Switchblade.
And it's like, you know, I think I got a recipe for frog legs.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I don't even need to flip this coin because it was a nat 20 with a
Ooh.
1. Ooh, that one, let's be
Oh my god.
confirm that.
Damn!
Damn.
Drop my coin. I gotta roll a different dice.
Oh my god. You guys all okay? Do you guys all need like a cigarette? Damn.
Damn.
Oh, that's a 14.
So, to yeah, that definitely hits. Tell me again, how do you want to do this?
Hell yeah.
You do 2. It had 2 left.
So, I think you just see Mele just like just whip out the sword
Mm-hmm.
and just like kind of slice one leg, slices the next leg, slices another leg, just sparks all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
and then just for good measure, just kind of with the blade in hand, just punches the stomach and just waits for Frankie to be spit out.
Yeah, as you like thrust, it does like shoot out like a balloon out the mouth, like just it's just like just gets shot up and flies in the air, and you catch them because you roll a natural 20. You're fine. You catch them, and they're unfortunately they are covered in some goop. They are covered in lots of goop, and I'm guessing you turn around because this thing's starting to spark a lot.
I just
And-
like just walk away from the
Who guys walk away from explosion?
and as you do so,
as I'm holding Frankie.
the toad figure just goes, "It's not easy being green," and it explodes into a puff of just puff of goo and
It's not
clay and feed And as the thing is being exploded, you start to see that the feed is starting to burn up and like almost like disintegrate out of existence. So it is destroying itself from just the explosion. And dust settles. There's no more toad. There's no more feed. And you're all victorious.
Lupe is gonna turn around to Mick, and is just gonna like look to him and just be like, "I hope you're ready to pay for all the crimes you've committed."
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah! And
Yeah.
the credits roll.
That one hurt.
Go Power Rangers!
And then it's just us all just like sitting on a couch at the end of it. It's just like, remember, kids.
We had a lot of fun today, guys.
Yeah.
Frankie
Remember.
has a towel around her shoulders like she just took a bath.
We talked
We had-
about frogs today, but you should never pick up a frog that you see in the wild, kids. Because
That's right.
that frog has its own business to take
That's
care of.
right, kids. When you lick a toad, that's rude. You don't want to be picked up and licked.
Wait, would you like it if someone came and picked up you if you
And
were a
licked you.
chicken? No, you weren't.
And remember, kids, if a stranger comes up to you and offers you multicolored feed, always say no.
Yeah.
Additionally, be careful with spicy foods. You'll never know what's gonna come up afterwards. Make sure you drink your milk.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you saw a lot of dangerous driving today. Don't leave that to the professionals.
Don't
That's-
drive.
Remember, kids, wear your seatbelt.
You
Where is
saw
he
me
from?
get.
Don't drive.
You saw me get both picked up and dove over. Make sure you ask a person's permission before you do that to anyone, just to make sure they're okay with it.
And even I know when you're riding a bike, you always wear your helmet and pads.
Yeah.
Remember, kids.
Be like Pony.
And remember, kids. When you're punching a giant chicken in the back of the head, don't lead with your knuckles. Lead with the flat of the fist. That's how you break your hand.
Leave
And
some
don't do
space in
drugs.
your hands.
Do not do drugs. No
Nope.
drugs.
Leave
I
some
would
space
watch-
in your hands when you're punching.
I would watch this on the Fox box. I think right next to Peter Pan Adventures and Rocko's Around Life, I'd watch this. I'd watch
Fuck
this.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
our PSAs for an hour.
And it has to end with don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Yes, don't do drugs.
Don't do
Well,
drugs.
gang, that was a day at the carnival.
That was the whole thing.
That was one day at the carnival.
That was
One
your day at
day.
the carnival.
One day.
You told me to go to a carnival one time. Me at my therapist.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, how crazy was that? I
Yeah.
mean, your new friends certainly are a great support system, not just me.
My goal, if we continue playing, is to be held, either picked up or anything else by the two other main characters, because she's got a trend going now.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. This was an adaptation of Glutton for Punishment, the adventure that came with the GM screen for Power Rangers the TTRPG. I had a fun time adapting it. I had a fun time running it with you all. It's just a grand old time. Homebrewing a lot of that actually, because a lot of that I didn't even use. I'm just happy that I was able to do this finally, months and months and months later.
Hell yeah.
And I'm able to do it with some fantastic people, my wonderful friends. Some I met 2 years ago, some I met a year ago. Like that's so insane to me, and I'm just so grateful that I was able to do it, and I had a blast doing it for you all. and honestly, I can't wait to do it again someday. Not anytime soon, because I'm terrified still. But I have been Christian, your let's roll it again. 1, 2. That's your magnetic maverick of the morphing grid.
You're gonna have to tell me what page that.
AJ has been trying to figure it out the entire stream.
It's on my personal pad.
You have a personal.
Of course I do, homie.
I
Send that to
fucking
AJ.
love-
They should get on my level.
I fucking love you.
Sure. I came up with those. I was like, I gotta come up with some cool MM names for being a cool GM. Did that. But I have been Christian McKenzie, and these are my wonderful players. Why don't we give you all your time to do your spiels and tell us where we can find you all over the internet. Let's start with Andre.
Hi, everybody. My name's Andre. You can find me at AndreVeraArt on Twitter and Instagram, as well as at AndreVera.art, where you can see my illustration portfolio, as well as all of the actual plays that I'm on, including Atomless, Tragedy Theologian, Unicorn Hunt, Redline, Power Rangers The Next Generation, and we're going to announce the next series right now. We are playing The Die System, GM'd by the wonderful Alex Aldermancy of Strange Hunger's acclaim and fame, with a great cast, some returning, some brand new to the channel. So stay tuned for that later this month, hopefully. Actually, no, we're going to wait until after Gen Con, I think. So look around August. Also, my commissions are open right now, so definitely hit me up if you're interested.
Yes, you should do that, definitely. 100%. Speaking of, you should also hire my friend Dylan.
Hi. Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm Super Dylan everywhere on the internet. You can find me on the Atom List, which is on all of your podcast platforms. It's a really good Starfinder show. Andre's on it. It is GM'd by Matt, Captain Krail on the internet. We have a lovely Momo O'Brien and a Werewolf Fields also on the show. It's really good. It's good. Go listen to it. Or else. That's it. Goodbye.
Next up, we have the man with the... I was going to say gun, but that doesn't look like a gun to me. We have AJ.
Hi, I'm AJ, also known as Husha Kid. You can find me on the 3Ts of social media, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok as Husha_Kid. I'm a TTRPG former video editor, transcriber, voice actor. I do a lot of things. Stream producer. There we go. You can find me tomorrow over on Critical Misses for our finale of The Lost Frontier, where I play the lovely ball of anxiety Dr. Tixel Tix, and we're gonna stop a bad man. We're gonna stop a bad man. He's trying to open an anomaly in a wormhole, and it's gonna be terrible.
It's no good.
And then you can find me over on Just the Humans channel on Saturday playing D&D or Rolling for Reproductive Rights. We are raising money. Did not write down what charity we are raising money for, but you should tune in. There's going to be a whole bunch of different games that day. We are playing D&D, and I will be playing my Fire Genasi Cole. He's an artificer.
Remind us how it's spelled so we can laugh.
Kyaol.
So stupid.
It's great.
So
And any other further announcements, you can find my Twitter.
lovely. Next up, we have Wally.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Wally, your favorite non-binary slime best friend on the internet. Follow me on Twitter, WALLE132, where I'm talking about the stuff that I'm in. So, yeah, I am in a lot of stuff. Mondays, you catch me up in Infinite RP. Thursdays, 70 GGK game nights. And just follow me on Twitter to find out what else I'm doing.
Lovely. Finally, last but not least, we have Serenity.
Hi, I'm Serenity. You can find me on the internet as Clickety Clack Snack or Click Clack Snack on Twitter if you fancy. you can find me on TotalPartyKiss here. Normally Sundays. Things are moving a little bit so soon, but I DM Tragedy of Theologian, which is one of Dylan's favorite dramas. So it's drama, horror, comedy mixture.
It's
A good
Yep.
show, a good damn time.
Soap opera.
Soap
So
opera.
it is a soap opera.
Thank
You're
you.
right. You're
Yeah.
right.
That's the best way to describe it.
A soap opera with Greek mythology in it. So you can watch that here on the channel or on YouTube because we have most of our stuff recorded and on that channel. So if you need to catch up before we're back and running, that's where to find it. We'll also be at Gen Con playing live with a few guests, including Arcane Anthems. So you can find us there on that Friday, and we'll have more information for you soon, or you can look at the Gen Con website. And yeah, just check me out on Twitter if I'm doing anything else or have anything else fun going on.
That sounds wonderful. Also, don't forget this Friday, aka tomorrow, there's gonna be a Percy Jackson one shot, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Jackson one shot.
That's
Science.
Depths DMing that.
Depth
Yeah.
is GMing that.
Yeah, GM'd by our lovely Chaotic Bunny, aka Depth, with a wonderful cast. I can't actually remember who's actually on the cast, but I know
So
they're all
many.
wonderful. Wonderful. They're all going to be playing demigods. And it's going to be so good, and I can't wait to watch it and support it. And again, thank you all. This has been my first GMing experience. It terrified me for years. I hope I did well.
So bad, is it?
It's not too bad. It's not. I
You
get
did
what the
so good.
I
You
get
did
what the hype
good.
is about. I get what the hype is about. I understand it.
Yeah.
It won't take me as long to GM the next time. I get the bravery to do so.
I'm glad we don't have to wait another like 28 years. That's good.
Yes,
That's good.
Exactly. You all have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning, depending on time zone or whenever you're watching this. Just know that we love you all, and we cannot wait to tell stories with you again. One last thing. May the power protect you. Bye.
Goodbye.
We are off. We are done. We are